I handle pilot sorties for the whole camp.
Okay, let's see. This is another little stream. I'm gonna go ahead and play the Sisqueedy a little bit more because been pretty fun suit so far. If you guys haven't checked out the initial thoughts on that, sorry if you hear that in the background. Yeah, hey guys, it just now started. Usually start a little bit earlier. Well, recently I've been starting a little bit earlier, but no, we decided to start just a tad bit later, right before, almost pretty much right before reset. So we'll see how this goes. We got the Sisqueedy, by the way, and I'm gonna go ahead and show off the builds I was talking about earlier. I had three different builds with this. There's the generic build I was talking about from the video, except I switched the beam resistance with ballistic resistance. And went ahead and got the, there's the auxiliary build, only a tad bit more damage and all that, and then we got the melee resistance and range strength, so should be able to help us. We'll see.
Returning to base camp.
Sortie application accepted.
Get ready to move out.
Bingus? Yeah, we'll do Bingus. Bingus Bongus. How's it going? We're doing just fine. Literally just started. I mean, you can see the time up there, like 2 minutes in. We're gonna play and play this Sisqueedy. And again, if you guys haven't seen the video for it, we did some pretty good matches. They weren't, you know, obviously like super amazing 140k every match, but yeah, I've been having really consistent good matches with this suit. Saskuda, that's not even how to pronounce it. I'm about to go buy a controller at this rate, man. I want to play. Just buy a controller, bro. At that point, just buy a controller. Who cares? Like, buy a third party if you have to. I mean, third party, in my experience, third party controllers are a little bit slower in at least the one I bought. I'm not sure what brand I bought. It doesn't have a brand name on it, so I don't know what brand you're gonna have to go for third party wise, but they are a lot cheaper ARM. Unless you want to, if you want something that's actually on brand, then yeah, PlayStation controllers. But we all know how expensive the PlayStation 4 controllers are. Jesus Christ, those things. But yeah, I'll get a new name brand one. Yeah, it's up to what your budget is. Like I said, there's benefits for both. Also, Friday's stream was copyright claimed, and they removed it from being viewed in certain countries, and it's really annoying. So I'm gonna have to re-upload that. I went ahead and re-downloaded it, and I'm gonna cut off the intro, even though the intro is badass, and you know we're talking during it. Apparently, you can still copyright claim that. So I was like, okay, I guess we'll just chop off that that intro. Because that's the only thing they copyright. They didn't copyright any other music in the that was happening in the game. You'll get some good mileage. I don't know. Some of those old third-party controllers are pretty solid. That's the best thing about them is like they'll last a lot longer. It's just that there's gonna be. It depends on the brand. Because some of them are gonna be really shitty, like button-wise, but.
Make your final preparations.
Oh my god, this is actually Advanced Hazel and a Sisqueedy. Actually, what's my build for this? I think I can go ahead and go with the generic build, or I might go. I'll go for the range build still. I mean the melee and range build, since we do have a range I have to work with. Got a GBO2 Aqua, and apparently they have enough free time to copyright a stream with like 100 views. 300. Well, it's weird because none of the other music was copyright. It was just I'm assuming it's because it it was some band. It wasn't Bandai that copyrighted. It was like some band called like Black Cherry or something like that. Maybe that was the name of the studio, but yeah, the song was the intro song. Probably was. So I'm just gonna go ahead and chop off the intro on that and see if I can upload it. Also, I haven't got a chance to play some of the I think I got a chance to play the GBO2 yesterday. And yeah, it's definitely improved damage-wise, but holy fuck, dude, couldn't get away with anything. My maneuver armor wasn't working because of latency, and I legit downswung at the same time as a G defensor support, and his went through. Mine never even hit him at all. Not even like a clash, kind of like where we both get hit. He downswung. No, his just went through full on. I was like, oh really? I did not mean to go down here. I was too busy looking at the thing over here. We can probably end up going over to the tower over there. See?
Your radar is being jammed.
Oh no. You know what? I might end up dying here. I just might end up dying. Let's see if we can come out here. Oh, of course, the first suit that comes out has to be fucking... There we go, let's set that up. There we go. Thank God our team was right on the ball with that one. Oh, please, come on. Oh, come on, please. Please, before the other guy spawns back in. Trying to watch my radar. Okay, he's not waiting. He's not coming around the corner with the push up. Oh, come on. That's lame. That's lame as fuck. Activate that. Damn, I am not hitting my shots today.
Only 30 seconds until the effective.
Yep, he's dead. Nice.
Your radar is being jammed. Special effect expired.
Come on, man.
An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
Now he comes out. That sucks. Right when I fired it. Thought that downswing would hit. Yeah, that sucks. The Miss Squeaky. I don't think that name's gonna sit for me, because I have to say Miss Squeaky. It's just weird than just saying Squeaky. It doesn't flow. I don't think that's gonna be the my nickname for it. I think Squeegee probably works better. Number one might get jumped. I think there's somebody I can help him. At least one person, looks like. Damn, he didn't come in for the second downswing. Cheeky Jagan. Oh, the Ewax around here somewhere. Jesus Christ. They did not like me, bro. Alright, just take him out. I cannot turn my back on anybody right now, dude. Holy fuck. I'm gonna have to go ahead and downswing him. I'm gonna die like right here anyway. I've been having fun chunking people for 10k damage in the Zaku 3 custom and suicide explosion, and it's even funnier when their team is... I can't read the rest of that, unfortunately.
An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
You know, with you, you're complaining about how you couldn't hit it that much, and then you keep telling me you're having fun hitting it.
The ace has been chosen.
Dodge roll support, baby. It didn't really help me out too much there. But hey, the enemy ace is about to die anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and capture B while the enemy team is, or our team is chasing the enemy. So I want to make sure we get this point real fast. So that way we have another way to spawn in that's not halfway across the map, you know? Somebody are disconnected? This is still a winnable match for them. What? There's no reason for that. Might have been an accident, but yeah, that was still winnable on their team side. Aces literally just got selected. Tried the Mythos Kai buff. Did 100 whatever K. That's interesting. I haven't got a chance to use it. Yeah, that's another one I've been wanting to use. Ace is chasing. Of course I missed that. Leave him low. Never mind, I'm not gonna leave him low. Let the ace handle that. There we go. Not doing too hot, but I don't have to do really good right now because our team is doing excellent. Our team is doing really good right now, so I don't have to worry too much about doing anything. We have two really good supports right now. I mean, I'm already in the Sisquidi, and we have the Advanced Hazel. Advanced Hazel is probably arguably the best or second best, depending on what you prefer out of these two suits. Unfortunately, the Ewag Jagan is the, okay. Alright, let me sit further back and charge this. Can I hit you from here? Yeah, you can take a picture of me all you want, buddy. Ace can handle that. Literally, we're just waiting here pretty much. Yeah, there goes the enemy ace. No dodger, I'll take that. Go ahead and activate that just because. Yeah, that was just cleanup pretty much. Yeah, the team just got mollywopped. People doing the thing usually hate, which is downswinging over each other, and oh, they've been doing that. Yeah, I'm fine with being around there. That felt like what that was. Again, I didn't really have to play too well. Our team was doing amazing. The enemy team was just not playing well enough. This week there might be a 4-star since it's a new month. Is that a determining factor for a 4-star? I'm pretty sure. I don't think that is. Would join, but I'm doing some PC gaming. That's fine. Not like a dodge roll is gonna make him OP. Yeah. Maybe I'll get the Sisquidi in a random ass spin 3.5 months from now. Might be able to.
Returning to base camp.
Come back in one piece.
Notice
okay?
this is Squeedy does good damage. Oh yeah, it does really amazing damage. The only downside is the heat rate, which I do have a build for, just in case. Like right here, you'll see, yeah, level 5 and level 1. That gets me 10 overheat time. 10 on this one as well. The Mega Cannon has well, takes 20 seconds off, but it's still 69 overheat. Nice. And the iFuel launcher took 6 seconds off of that, so that's way faster too. And knowing my shifty luck, I'll get it once it does and nerf the suit. I'm not sure it's gonna get a nerf. Because it still has some pretty decent enough downsides. Like I said, the heat rate is really not that great on this suit, so if you're not consistently hitting your shots, you can easily overheat this. And then you have to be waiting a decent amount of time before you can do anything else useful. Other than that, you just have the eye field and the Mega Launcher, which you have to sit still and charge for a decent amount of time. And of course, obviously the suit's a really big target, so if you're not using your eye field, obviously ballistic suits will counter you, like you saw with the GBO1. GBO1 has no problems, unless you know you're starting off with the beam rifle. I wonder how do people even leak stuff in this game? From what I'm aware of, most of those leaks came from the PC beta test. The leaks before that, I have no idea. The leaks I do know that we got recently came from the PC, people playing the PC beta test. Good game earlier, but yeah, you did really good. I mean, I didn't do too hot, but honestly, I didn't have to do too hot when you guys were doing really great. I mean, we had 2 really amazing supports. I mean, I wasn't amazing that game, but you know what I mean. 2 really good supports. We had the Advanced Hazel and the Squeedy, and then we had you cleaning up with the
I'm expecting great
why am I?
things from
Yeah,
you.
ball. Yeah, ball was absolutely. Ball was still claps. Ball was still really good. Ball was amazing. It's one of the best examples of like a range raid, essentially. And it's built like one too. It's not just, hey, this suit has everything on it, right? It's not. It's balanced to be like a range raid. It's still like weak in melee resistance, right? And it's still, but it's still really good at range. It's not like, you know, the later raids like a 700 where, hey, here's this suit that just does absolutely everything and has resistances for everything, and it's really hard to even lock the suit down. I think this is Sinanju Stein I'm trying to think about, but try the GBO2 buff and yeah, it could be dangerous. I mean, yeah, you can do 10k downswings on people. I've been playing it, but I couldn't make it. I wasn't doing super amazing because everything I was trying to do as a raid just wouldn't work because of latency, so I'm probably not going to play the GBO2, but I know it's definitely better now. So I can recognize that, which, you know, I wish a lot more people would do. Is it even if they're may or may not be good with a certain suit, they can at least recognize how good a suit is. There's some players who think this is Squeedy's like legit bad. And it's like, how? What about it is like actually super bad? There's nothing bad about it, except for probably the heat rate. But yeah, like I'm not getting any good games with GBO2, but I recognize that it's doing really well right now. Give them LRS Bakinsers? No, sussy Baka. Sure, I mean they could probably give it bouncers. Will there be a custom room? Maybe. Depends on the mood. I'm not planning on going for too long today. We'll see. Maybe. You know what? I meant shut it. No. We cannot give MLRS the Baka. Sorry if you guys can hear that in the background.
This is it. Keep your cool. Work together.
Uh,
Come home safe.
yeah, I'll continue playing Sisequid. Sisequidi. Yeah, I've been really enjoying this suit. You guys should check out the some of the videos people have been posting for this thing. Pretty damn good. I even got some really good matches. Late yesterday, I was just only playing 600 matches, and it felt natural there. It felt really natural. It might even do better at those costs because there's just gonna be more beam stuff going around. You know, Arm, since you keep talking about it, I'm gonna keep bringing it up. Sorry, Arm, they don't have the MLRS Baka. Alright. Oh, I just got stuck in a wall. Let's go ahead and whip this up. And hopefully my aiming is a lot better. Alright, we're gonna single out the support.
An ally has destroyed an
I'm
enemy
gonna go this way.
Enemy stealth unit reported. Find your blind spots.
Pixie. I did not mean to fall down here. That sucks. Oh, thank you, Star Jagan. Oh, they really want this Pixie dead. Thank you. Where's my thank you? Oh, what a beautiful set of team there. That was actually awesome. They all chased the Pixie down. That was amazing. That is actually great, dude.
Beacon captured. Enemy stealth. You've taken some light damage.
I was hoping that guy would push. Alright. I really wanted that Star Dragon to. Why didn't he just didn't do that. Okay, that sucks. Rare side of teammates actually helping the support. Yeah.
Where and how
Pixie
will
was
you
done even
deploy?
dirtier. Yeah. That was actually great. Man, I really wanted that Stark to approach. These didn't. That sucked because I stayed around too long. Got shot by the fucking sissy.
Get out there and try again.
I probably shouldn't have spawned in.
An ally has destroyed an enemy
He's
mobile
dead.
suit.
Alright, don't have to worry about him. I do have to keep my eye on the ramp though, because obviously the it sucks to be you, I guess. Well, it didn't suck because they ended up taking out the Pixie, which is great.
An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
So I mean, I'll take it where I can. Fuck, I gotta turn around. Alright, I'm gonna pull back just a tad bit.
You've taken some light damage. Enemy stealth unit reported. Find your blind spots.
What's leak suit I'm looking forward to? Probably the Haikushiki land combat type. All the Haikushiki Kais.
That mobile suit
Alright,
won't last
well,
much
that just
longer.
made me want to activate my my boosters now, so I don't have to. Oh!
An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile
Alright, let's go. I got 3 melee priority now.
Your radar is being jammed.
Bruh.
An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
Bro! Bro! I keep missing my shots.
Unit down.
Either way, he's good dead. All I had to do is hit him once at least. You catch your A, damn. We're really locking them down right now.
Seconds until the effect expires. Beacon captured.
2 really great teams in a row. That's really rare.
Enemy stealth unit.
That didn't hit him. That sucks.
Mind your blind spots.
I'm gonna go over here to safety real fast.
Special effect expired.
I am not hitting my shots. God damn, dude. Mother of God, I am playing like ass right now. Reaching the new rank is gonna be Gun. 36 rival wins, 48 matches, top score 32 times, A+ in space or ground done, and 7.3 million experience. Honestly, if you've already just been playing the game, you don't really care about just getting at that point. You're already high enough where I think you're just kind of coasting. I say coasting like you just don't care, you're just playing at that point. That's how I was whenever my last rank up was just whatever, it felt like. I wonder how the Rose and Zulu's paint scheme would work. On what?
We lost our ace.
Don't know why this guy spawned in.
Get out there and try
Oh, I just saw the pixie. Oh, he jumped right in the hidey hole, so. Unfortunately, we're going to have to start pushing, so. Advance, that's what I'm doing.
Our ace is back in action. 2 minutes left.
Melee him?
Special effect activated.
Gonna leave him low.
Enemy ace
Gonna
is
kill the
down.
Ace.
Keep up the offensive.
They should be able to finish him up.
Your ace has destroyed
Yep,
the enemy
there we go.
mobile suit. Allied unit destroyed. Only 30 seconds until the effect expires.
They should be able to finish up that guy.
Your ace has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. 1 minute left. Bring that victory home. Allied unit destroyed. Careful. The enemy ace is back on the field. Special effect expired.
Should we just fall back?
The ace is in trouble. Back them up.
Hey, we don't have to do much right now. Oh, I know the Rose and Zulu is one of the leaked suits, but what do you mean by the paint scheme? That's what I'm wondering. Oh, you still missed me. Like, what do you mean by, like, the paints? I hope the paint scheme is a certain way, or whatever. That's what I'm kind of stuck on. How painting is gonna look? Oh. Probably the same as everything else. They're probably gonna have one weird group that's gonna be somehow, like, maybe the head and the torso are gonna be put together. It's gonna ruin everybody's paint schemes. Yeah, I didn't do too hot on that one. That's probably, again, you're a really good team. I just didn't have much to do that match. Also, it's Spidey. I feel like I can do better on the more mid-range maps. Not any no terrible teammates so far. Nothing too bad, which is great. I hate that shit. So how they group different parts that ruin my paint schemes. They should honestly give you the ability to free paint, but it'd be really weird because obviously some people would use the free paint to make like really offensive shit, right? Or at least some kind of way to paint individual limbs and parts of those limbs or something like that. I really enjoyed the PC network test of this game, aside from that one round of Arctic Base. Yeah, the good old Arctic Base. Yeah, I didn't really get a chance to play the PC beta because it ran like ass on my computer, so I probably won't be getting it for a long time. Probably gonna stay with the console version. Hopefully it's gonna be better. Alright, let's see if we get anything good. I say anything good. Our missions are that I completely just fucking ignored. Oh, monthly missions. I hate how some of the parts of the suits are just meta, gray, and you can color them, and they stick out. Well, that's just how it is in real life, Arm. There's just paint schemes that are just not gonna be and not gonna let you get noticed. That's just how real life works. Got ass raped 1v6 by full unicorn team as a Yagdoga. Yeah, that'll probably not be fun. I imagine. I forgot to check these new the new markings. Okay. Oh, if you guys haven't done this yet, you guys should do this. The custom part step-ups, these are pretty good to get for your level 4 suits. Except for the Psycho Frame is really good for obviously the suits that have funnels. So that one's a little bit more situational compared to the others. The new mobile suits look awesome. What do you mean real life? It's a game. The devs themselves decide which parts can be colored or not. Well, you said you hate how some colors are meta. It's like that's just how it is in real life. Some colors are just not going to be noticeable against certain backgrounds. That's why we have camo. And if you're playing a team game and you're like on a sniping map or something, you want to be as the least noticeable. It said metallic, not meta. You read it wrong. Is it meta to have a metallic paint scheme? I know meta if you like try to blend into the background. Psycho Frame and Psycho Package will make the Rosen a beast of a sport. Well, it depends on what its weapons are gonna be. Rosen Zulu's looking fancy as fuck though. Sure, I'm not a big fan of it, but I can see the appeal. I know what meta means in that term. Actually, I want to go see what's in rating real fast. Oh, that was the same, I think it was real. I just recognized that last second name. That was the same, Stark from the last match. The 500, still... Bro, I don't want to keep playing Supply Depot today. I want to play, like, some other maps. There's, like, 9 maps.
Get ready to move out.
I saw the Rosen hands, the beam hand, like the Hama, Claw, Pincer, Rose funnels, and the Pincer for the Claw. I think it's going to be a 3-star looking at it. It might be 4-star, who knows, but I'm going to assume 3-star for now. I was basically saying how parts like fingers or backpacks are just gray and you can't color them. Oh, okay, I get what you mean. Yeah, I hate that too. I wish you can. It's weird because some suits you can paint like stuff like their weapons, and some of their suits you can't do that at all. And it's like, damn, I really wish I could paint some of these things. Or like how some suits, like specifically the high mobility suits, they have the high mobility suits. They'll have like the metallic boosting parts, and you can't paint those. I just wish there was a concrete PC release date, but I suppose I have no choice but to wait. I'm going to guess maybe next year. That's just a guess, though. Hey, I don't know, maybe the end of this year, who knows. Weapons especially, it's weird. It depends on, like, the weapon, it feels like. Oh, there's Taru. He's probably going to be playing the GBO2. He's been playing that a lot recently. Oh yeah, I have a little 2-star Galaxy. PC release in a century. Oh my god. You can have your color scheme, then an ugly ass gray part sticking out. Yeah. I assume for some of the stuff like the hands, sometimes it's just the actual frame, not the armor. But none of the leaked suits interest me except for maybe The one with the beam magnum? Oh, the Conroy's Echous. Yeah, that one, Conroy's Jagan and the Hakushiki Kai ground battle type. I think that one interests me the most in terms of looking at it from an appearance, appearance wise. Sometime around this year's anniversary is a good time for the PC release. Could be. It's an exception. It's an exception for some suits where it looks more like a dark purple and it isn't as bad. Yes, it just depends on the suit, and it's weird that it has to be that way. I've only seen predictions, and I don't trust online predictions for the most part. Yeah, predictions are really weird, unless it's like something that's been leaked. It's like always consistently leaked, and they're always correct. Like Mortal Kombat. Whenever a new one comes out, it always gets correctly leaked, pretty much. I believe the release date on that one because I think the Armored Core 6 one was correct as well. I think if they did a release date. There's some I would be like, yeah, I can believe that, and there's some for like this game where it's just so wishy-washy. It's like I wouldn't trust anything really unless there's concrete proof, like we did with the last leaks. Obviously those are pictures in the GBO2 style of the Rosen Zulu, the Conroy Jagan, and so forth, right? Those are obviously the same style pictures. I just remember the worst looking one is when you sortie in the Sazabi, the cockpit is still red. That thing you hardly see that's inside your suit. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. The external stuff, though, I don't think is fine. Am I the only one who thinks a Squeedy would fit the Gundam DX's paint scheme? I don't know what the Gundam DX's is, so... No, it ruins my immersion. Easy, just don't think about it. Just look at your suit. Could I please ask you to judge something? God, bro, I don't want to play... Alright, I'm gonna go do fucking... I literally don't even care what my team picked, bro. I just don't want to play Supply Depot only for... Look at this right now. It is ground map random right now. It is ground random. Look what's in rating match right now. It is Supply Depot. I feel like if there's a map already being selected in rotation, why am I getting that shit picked 4 times in a row? No, bro. I don't mind Supply Depot, but dude, there's 9 maps in the game I want to be playing, or that in this game that you could play, right? God bless, man. Pick a fucking... I want to play the same thing on random, bro. There we go, we got a custom up because I don't feel like playing the same fucking map over and over again. Just started a matching making custom. Well, you can blame the matchmaking for giving me the same map. Honestly, blame that shit. But yeah, I'll judge something. I guess it depends on what I'm judging. Unless it's something super specific that's not in my area. Supply Depot or Parish. Apparently, dude. Apparently. Yeah, there is a custom up. I'll probably make it more obvious. It's gonna be, party? Sure. Give me a second, though. There you go. Alright, let me go start a party. Alright, you guys ready? There we go. There's the room. Supply Depot is still better than getting Arctic Base 20 times. At this point... Hello. At this point, I'd rather get Arctic Base at this point, dude. I'm planning to play it 3 or 4. This chat doesn't work well with links. Uh, okay. Yeah, YouTube doesn't allow links at all.
Oh, there we go.
Can you at least tell me what I'm judging? That'd probably help out.
Bussy mobile.
If you're in the,
Oh, hi there.
hi.
Bro, you hit my shield.
Links are cringe. My custom Yak Dog color scheme? If you're in the Discord, you can probably send it there. If you're not, then I don't know what else to say then, I'm sorry.
Oh.
Way
Speak
better.
again. Yeah, I mean, you sound louder. It's a little bit more muffled, but you are louder.
Oh.
I mean, it's fine. You're still completely listenable. You know, it's not just. Yeah, you're not
Ah.
getting lost in the
Talking
tunnel.
from your toilet to your headset in the living room.
Just join your Discord. I'm really glad SD Gundam suits are fair game now. Yeah, it's cool. Although they still have to be like UC oriented SD suits, and I think we still have to they have to be considerable for the time period the devs want this game to be in. I don't think we're gonna get the Tornado Gundam. Tornado Gundam looks like late UC tech, especially the little backpack it has on. It looks like the Vig Nagina backpack stuff on it. But who knows? Maybe it's not. Victor
What?
says hi,
We should have
Taru.
clashed.
Taru, you said start a party, and then you start a party just to talk about how your match is.
I know.
Bruh. Start our match, and I'm gonna start screaming.
Mark, I just got the.
Can you just send a
job
picture of it?
I'm on my
I think you can just send a picture of it, right?
What? Oh no, I fall. Oh.
Well, look, I look at it though, since it's on Reddit. I do now have a Reddit account, unfortunately. Yeah, I like it. What's the why is the bottom half a little bit more blue than the purple half? Is that a reference to something?
Reference to D's.
Yeah, I mean you picked just a contrast. Honestly, I feel like if you just would have went with one solid color, I think it would have looked a lot better. It just looks kind of weird. It's like, okay, that's cool. Oh, why is it different though? You know? It's like I mean, you'd had two really good colors, so I think you just go with either or and do a solid color, and I think you'd have something really good.
Bongo.
Yeah.
If you stayed in the 550, you would have seen my GBO2 in a fucking schoolgirl paint scheme.
I don't even know what that is. So
Japanese schoolgirl outfit. So
I didn't mean to
stockings
say I
on
don't know
the
what that
leg.
is. I meant to say I don't even want to know what that is. What it looks like. Like fucking.
Well, now you will.
Well, is it as good as the Gasha schoolgirl paint scheme that Dark had?
Oh, fuck.
It's Taru. You really asking if any of these things?
Because that Gasha one was really good. Skill ready to count level 3 reduces testosterone by 30%, provides a buff to collecting Funko Pops.
What?
Jesus. Chunko Pops.
Chunko
I do think the Sasquatty looks really sweet. Yeah, Sasquatty looks awesome.
Isn't it like the
Oh,
only
thank
one?
you
I
so
never
much.
really knew what the Sasquatty was, and then I saw, then when I first saw it, I was like, ah, that's kind of cool. I don't like his SD design, but I'm just not a stickler for SD stuff in general. I want an
Yeah, I
SD
was gonna
game that's
say.
not SD.
I was gonna say, isn't most of the SD stuff that makes like some of the good-looking Gundams just shittier because of how they had to like downsize literally everything.
Yeah. I don't have
Is.
any Funko Pops, lol. I do have some HD Gunpla though. Oh, you know, we're just
Better.
joking about Reddit. Redditors. I am not a Redditor. SD looks like shit. I hate the chibi look. I don't say it looks like shit. There's some suits that like do really well in the chibi design, and you know, obviously it's just chibi stuff. Honestly, I just want an actual Gundam game that, you know, it's not chibi stuff.
That is an SD Gundam G
SC Battle
Generation game.
Alliance, but not chibi.
Yeah, if SD Battle Lance is actually the mobile suits, that would be so sick. And then again, I guess I'll just play Gundam Breaker 3. I just play Gundam Breaker 3 instead. I can make my own. Uh, yeah, you can. I wish they would notice that I'm talking right now. Yeah, I'm
Ew,
talking about
wait!
everything, bro. ST's Turn 8 odd design really works for the chibi design. Yeah, so there's some that look really good. Reddit and Discord, the only ways I can currently share my color scheme. Steam purged my GBO2 screenshots and other shit. That's weird. Yeah, like I said, I think you should just pick either the purple or the blue and just stick with it. I think the two
Purple.
contrast kind of, it's just weird. If the Yagdoga had some other kind of like panel stuff going on, I think it probably would have worked. But there's like, I think it's just fine if you just pick a solid color. Either the blue or the purple. Pick your favorite.
Purple. Bebsy.
What was that? Sorry. And what's that? So stuff I already have on. Mm. Damn.
Wow, that person must not have had the melee defense on the Kshatriya. No,
I
but I'm
used to
saying
do a
that,
melee
like,
build with my Kasatri and then focus on some other stuff with it, but yeah, I stopped whenever the Sinanju and the Delta pluses became way more prominent.
When they came.
And yeah, the Squeaky has a really appealing design. I really wish they would make a model kit of it, not just an SD model kit, because I think its design could really, really be well suited for a model kit. Really cool
just
pose, especially with the
remember,
big ass gun it has.
yeah, I was gonna say, just imagine you could give that big ass gun to one of your other Gundams.
I think there's a.
Imagine a Goku wielding that giant ass gun.
Yeah.
I think there's a fixed figuration of it, normal size.
Yeah, that's cool, bro. It's not a model kit though.
Yeah, it's gonna be P Bandai.
Yeah, of course it's Pete Bandai. Not gonna buy an entire console for a single game. That's completely understandable. I wouldn't do that either. Good. Like with the PS5, PS5 is gonna have a little bit more on there for me to want to get it. Honestly, between the two consoles, between the Xbox, what is the new Xbox game called again? Or consoles? My bad, Series X. I almost wanted to say Xbox One. I was like, wait a minute, that's already a
Xbox
thing.
One.
I forget the Xbox One is a thing, dude. That shit
The
sucks.
Xbox Two.
The Xbox Series X, I think I'm gonna get if I had to choose between two consoles because there's just more stuff that's more appealing on there. Not game like modern game wise, but obviously you can also do stuff like play older games on there. Because I actually bought the 360 Rare Replay just so whenever I do get a Series X, I can play that instead. I don't know what. Really want the PS5 or some other PS console in the future just to be able to play different PlayStation games, which I understand it is going to be harder to do because I'm pretty sure the PlayStation 2 requires a specific setup. Otherwise, I'm just going to have to use a PS2 to play PS1 games and PS3 games. Go to horny jail. Food is a trash subject. Yeah, food is just a joke on this channel. for Tower here.
Fuck you.
What's your favorite Gundam? Favorite Gundam. Do you mean Gundam as in the? I'm not sure if you're even
Total?
in the chat. Please forgive Jaxie or whatever. However you want to say that. Do you mean favorite Gundam as in mobile suit or like actual like gun? Because some people like to say Gundam just in mobile suit terms, right?
Gundam.
Like, hey, what's your favorite Gundam? Oh, I like the Zaku too, you know. But hey, do you mean like
The
like
millennials
Gundam
will
suit
forever.
or just mobile suit, or maybe even series MS? Because we're talking about, I have two different answers depending on if we're talking about just mobile suits in general and then just Gundams, right? Mobile suit.
Oh
So
boy!
we're talking about. Oh, I did not mean to move myself to one side. Oops.
How dare you, Dongo?
Damn, bro.
How dare you?
Mobile suits in general, probably be either the O, Zuda, or the Bondok as my favorite. I think I'm gonna go with the O as my favorite. And we're talking about just Gundams, probably the Phantom Gundam, the Master Gundam, and then the Grandpa Gundam.
Gundam.
And Master Gundam is mostly because of Master Asia.
Oh,
He just makes that suit, yeah,
I was gonna
undefeated.
say
The East
that.
is burning red.
I was gonna say that guy should be a Gundam even of himself.
Yeah, that'd be funny. Dongle likes suit chunky, and then I list Phantom Gundam afterwards. Huh? Is that cancerous? I feel like we got some
Depends
other
which suit are you
cancerous
talking
suit
about,
here.
Cancer.
I was gonna.
We need more.
I mean,
We need
honestly,
more
yeah,
new.
yeah. I was like, oh well. I was gonna buy Cyberpunk, but it's not supported on anymore on PS4, and I'm sure as shit.
God damn.
Uh,
No, he said it's not support on PS4.
yeah, no. Yeah. Yup.
Naturally.
Dongle likes to suit chunky. It's funny because I only listen. Would you say the Bondok is chunky? I'm pretty sure we can say the O is chunky. I'm not...
Wow, there goes my boost.
But it's mostly just the skirt though. Like the rest of the suit, I wouldn't say. Yeah, yeah. And the Zuda ain't chunky. Zuda ain't chunky at all. See you
I'm pretty
charging
sure
that in the
that's just the
background. Oh,
I'm pretty
thank
sure
God
the
I had
Zuda-
that on. Oh, thank God I had that on, dude.
I'm
Whew.
pretty sure the Zuda is like
It's
the
a funny
slimmest.
Dragon.
I don't know where he is. I'm glad I had that eye field, dude. I just took no damage from that. That was amazing. That'd be funny. Somebody's probably behind us.
I can't even aim over there. There, let's see if that works. Oh. I hit one.
Oh, he has eye field back. Surprised the raid aren't chasing that guy immediately.
He may have an eye field, but I got ballistics.
Dongo, I just found that if you get downswung with your eye field on, you'll still keep the eye
Alright,
field.
I'm gonna go ahead
which
and
is
jump
funny.
down. Hey, this is actually perfect.
Stop that. You hear me? Stop that.
I'm pretty sure Dongo can
Oh.
defend himself, literally.
Oh, I couldn't dodge roll in time.
Oh, someone disconnected.
Oh, come on, bro. Please hit. Alright, hit. Oh, that sucks. I admit I love the S Gundam, but it's so overpowered. I feel dirty actually using it. Yeah, like I said, it's a 650 suit at 600.
Love.
Booster, it's got stuns, it's got multiple weapons, it's got
Yeah, well,
heavy attacks.
I mean that's what a lot of suits have at 600, but the S Gundam just feels like a 650 version of that kind of stuff. Like,
That
I
Gundam
know, but
covers
it's like,
everything.
but it's got like, but
yeah,
it can
it's got all its grounds
melee.
covered for.
I was gonna say, yeah, I was gonna say it can melee in mid A. It's got slap booster to enable it to melee in mid A. It's got two melee attacks, two instant stuns.
There's a Jagan around here. There's a funny Jagan.
Oh my.
Like that's what that's
I remember I'm playing with S minus. It's like, oh, why didn't you do anything with that?
Oh yeah.
Why is everyone decent?
Why is everyone's Wi-Fi just dying today?
I have no idea.
It's a Sunday.
Not really
Very
even.
good.
What cost are y'all playing at?
Does the space type have 2 melee priority? I forget.
Yes.
Which suit you talk about?
The Gym Night Seeker space type.
Just immediately activate fucking. Well, no. No. If I was at lower health, I would have. But wait, the space type has 2 melee priority as well.
No, the
Yeah, they
space-
both.
That's actually really nice to know. That's actually really good to know. For a second, I thought the space type had 3.
That's to compensate for the heavy attack.
Until the effect expires. Taking heavy damage, pilot.
What do you mean other suits have heavy attacks, but they don't have fucking melee priority too? Does it? I didn't realize
I knew he
that.
was gonna come up here eventually. Bro, how I crash? I have no idea. Like 3 people just disconnected. I think somebody before Sundowner did. Funny Jagan is not politically correct. It's referred to as humorous Jagan.
Uh-huh.
The fact that
Quite give me a chuckle. Made me sigh out my nose. I have perfect connection.
Wait,
Welcome to
you also
my
put
world,
space-
Kaiju.
Get out there and try again.
Get back here.
Why is the pilot still being a pilot, bro? You can go get
Wait,
your
wait,
suit
wait, wait,
now.
wait, 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 wait.
Pretty
Clive, you were talking about the
piloting.
space type?
Huh?
Yeah.
It doesn't have stealth, Clive. Yeah, we were talking about the space type, weren't we?
Ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. Your radar is being jammed.
Humorous Jagan somewhere. Ow. Oh, found him.
You're mixing up the 2 Nightseeker space type, the 2 Nightseeker 5s, because the regular
Oh shit, I
one.
didn't even realize low on health. Just
Thank
fucking, hey,
you.
what you doing? That's a
Yeah,
sissy.
Clive,
I think we're gonna call the sissy queen the sissy. I think that's a good
The sussy.
backup name for it.
Aha.
And then if you want to give it an
forward.
official title,
Okay, he disconnected too. There's a guy coming behind us.
and if you really want to give this squid a real title, you can just say the support that can fight raids and love.
Well, hello there. You know what I'm about to do? Aw.
And the only known counter is ballistics,
Yes.
which about like say 3% of suits at 600 have a good number of them.
Damn, I really
If you-
fucked that one up.
Your radar is being jammed. An ally has destroyed an
Damn.
Go ahead and
Come
activate
on.
this in case I die.
Special effect activated.
Come on, bro, get another. There you go.
Yeah.
Damn, I am not getting these shots. Really, bro? Oh, that's one of the things I hate is the reticle aiming on this.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Damn,
Why?
I honestly thought he was gonna go straight for it. Alright, well, I mean, that's 40 seconds of me waiting, so... He's coming up from behind me, so...
Damn.
God bless America.
God bless.
You forget, it's not the stab and then the swing, it's the stab.
Oh no!
Oh, come on. That should have reached him. Or at least something.
Buddy, you know what I'm about to do to you?
Squeedy can actually defend itself against raids, and its level 2 offense can actually stand a chance in melee. I would
Got
say
him.
if you get the initial stun, you might be able to do something defense-wise. I mean, more than likely the raids you're going to be fighting are going to be having melee 3 priority, so offense mode 1 isn't going to be working for you.
Whoa, we won with most people dying from Wi-Fi.
I wonder why we won. It could be because 3 people in the enemy
Oh
team
my God.
disconnected.
Whoa.
He's done that before. GBO2 players are mental. No, I think those are just actual disconnections. I don't think they're... Obviously, Sundowner, I think, obviously disconnected. I think the other guys did too, because after someone disconnected, it kind of became like a domino effect. So I don't think it was like any rage quitting or anything.
Went bing.
Yeah.
But I don't think he just like you say, that guy's not the potato rage. It's just, everyone for some reason has shitty internet this Sunday.
I personally think priority doesn't mean crowd because latency. If you have really good latency, priority does matter a lot. But oftentimes, like I said earlier, I was trying to play the GBO2 yesterday, and I was getting out priority by support downswing. When I'm in the middle of my downswing, it's like, really? How does that work?
Don't go. Let me give a better example for you quickly.
I'm pretty sure that's a pretty good example, bro.
No, I was gonna say. No, shut up. No, but I was gonna say I did a heavy attack. I was gonna say I did a heavy attack and a GPO1 Aqua managed to downswing through my heavy attack and still hit me and he knocked me over. So yeah.
Yeah, so this is why I don't play raids too much. It's because whenever I do play raids, latency really likes to fuck me over in regards to melee stuff. So I don't like playing raids. Every now and then there's a raid I still do like playing. It might be like a range raid, like the Babu or something. The big edge is raid players are so used to having ensured melee priority supports they can blindside them.
I mean,
I'd say initially, but after like maybe the first kill or two, they're gonna be like, okay, well, I know what you're gonna do now, so I just have to. Unless they're really bad raids, they're just gonna do the same game plan over and over again. Then it shouldn't be too big of a problem. Unless you're when you're at really low health, then that's when it starts becoming okay. He actually can clash with me, so I have to actually engage with other stuff first. And more often than not, raids will just stun before meleeing anyway.
I have to use my brain.
It depends on the situation. But yeah, offense mode 2 is obviously going to be your biggest counter to raids. And also because you get that double dodge roll.
Hey Clash, should we just go both play that suit, be funny and play it?
Attack into a reason use in the middle, getting counter for heavy attacking.
No, but I'm saying, should I follow you into hell and play this now?
funny.
No Zook, so which one should I use? Really? Isn't that one kind of more ass? Wait, let me just run it on 5. Oh, yeah, but that's... Yeah, I noticed, but you do realize it has ass spread, bullet spread though.
Yeah, that's why you see a lot of people play instant hitbox suits like downswings from the the tropical test type, and the Easy 8 and suits of that nature, like the Hazel 2's heavy attack. All those kind of heavy attacks where it's like a forward lunge that's just going to do automatic damage. There's no like wind up, right? Well, technically there is wind up, but you know what I mean. Those suits are always favored because they can fuck with you if you have latency. You can attack. You can do everything in your power. You can directly counter the most obvious heavy attack of your life as a support, and you'll end up losing over half your health because the raid just went up and did a heavy attack, and you tackled him because he obviously did something that obvious.
Have the biggest shield like the GBO2s and still get hit through it because, you know...
Yeah, there's moments where like they'll do the most long-winded downswing ever. I'll tackle in the middle of it, no counter. And it's like, why?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's silly shenanigans and this stuff. One match I did an exact damage with the Zeku heavy attack to funny Jagan.
Damn, that dude got de-raised.
Oh, I was about to say you have no beam resistance, but then again, oh, actually no, you don't, because I'm doing like offense mode damage to you. I'm doing normally. That guy got no damage resistance.
No damage.
Excuse me, damage went through.
Hello.
Ah.
That was disgusting. Whoever the Ashmar was, I'm sorry that happened to you. He was at full health, guys, and all it took was one Jirobi, and somebody else shot him, and then I shot him one more time.
Wow.
That was it, and he was dead. that was actually pretty disgusting.
It is hell.
Ooh. Sorry, can I have my machine guns not ready? Sorry.
That guy ceased to exist. Yeah. That guy literally just did not exist anymore. I fucked up. Why that guy like melee him and then just okay, well I'm dead now. Thank you for looking at him and then just shooting him and then just doing nothing else at him. Could've like finished him off.
Yeah, cause it's Tyrant the Shinid.
That does show why the Squeedy is good if it gets a chance to curve stomp generals. Yeah, it reminds me of the Jammer Finn gameplay wise. Not obviously not like weapons wise, but gameplay wise, where it does major damage to generals. You can't let it be walking around, because if you let it walk around for too long, it's gonna be massacring your generals. I don't know what the fuck just shot me, but that was a lot of damage.
Hell yeah, baby.
Are you the regular color power gem? Because that was not through a building. Watch the stream, bro.
Dream says otherwise. Oh.
I'm sorry when you peek around the corner, I shoot you around the corner. Whoa! Okay, yeah, that kind of worked.
Hi.
Oh my god, this Ashimar is just getting murdered every time he appears. I feel kind
He's
of
an
bad for him.
Ashima.
What do you mean? Ashimar's still decently good.
He's an
Solid.
Ashima. I want my donut. I want my donut.
Hi.
Oh my god!
Get away from me! Get away from me, you support!
I just did a 7k downswing to the Babu and followed up with the 5k heat darts.
Yeah,
Get away from me! Ah!
Hey, Nexus.
No.
Hey Nexus!
Damn, he didn't even do his downswing. He said, you know what, you get it.
No, he was gonna do the downswing, but then you just walked.
No, he dodge rolled, bro. He said you get your revenge.
Hey, the sussy just dodge rolled twice. Get him.
But hey, dumb guy, you're like getting stunned by a machine gun.
I wasn't too worried.
That's a machine gun. What the
I
fuck?
should have known it was a flying boy. This flying boy about to die, though.
Me and Clown going Stormtrooper, but we can actually hit our shots.
Get back here.
I missed. Oh no, I can't hit for shit.
Get him down!
I cannot hit for shit.
Ah. Ow. My feet.
Hey. Your toes. They're mine. Oh no!
Taru, can you not, like, just go for the downswing?
But I like damage.
Can you wait a little bit?
No.
Especially
don't
when
go
they
look
can
at
do,
it.
like, the most obvious, like, at least wait until you think they do a dodge roll, right?
Get him!
That guy obviously still had a dodge roll, like, available to him. And you just went for the downswing anyway.
Downswing, baby.
So you need to learn to be reactive and not anticipating.
Harry, you do realize I can shoot you through the buildings, right?
No, no you can't.
I just shot you through the buildings.
No, that wasn't you.
Harry, I'm the Jim.
That wasn't... No.
Hey,
You
teammates.
little shit.
There's some people here we could be fighting.
Off.
That's all I can do. I'm just gonna hope the other guy comes in.
Yes, I got my revenge.
Revenge for what?
You killed me, remember? So I
Dying.
got my revenge kill.
Oh, have you ever heard the
Dying.
term from Gandhi, an eye for an eye makes the world go blind? Not everything's about revenge, Nexus, okay?
Yes, it will always be about revenge. Have you not seen some of the Gundam anime?
You know what was about revenge? The Last of Us 2. Do you know what game was absolutely ass? The Last of Us 2. I rest my case. Revenge is shit. I just shot a building thinking that was a person. By person, I mean there was a person.
Fuck.
That should have been a stun. Oh, he has damage control, I forgot. I'm sorry, I just ran right in front of that and fucked up that guy's combos.
Clef, blitz him down, Clef. No, Clef, my stormtrooper brother.
How the fuck?
What?
Hello there.
What?
Oh, can we win by 10 points? That'd be funny.
Yeah,
Taru, bro, I just witnessed that. You need to stop downswinging people, bro.
No, I like downswing.
Holy shit, you just gave him that. Oh, I want to win by 10 points.
Oh.
I couldn't do anything, Clef.
I
My
like
legs were
Revenge of the
literally-
Fallen, though. That's inexcusable,
they
bro.
would've killed me. That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
I want to apologize to Yaz in his Ashamar. You did not deserve to be at full health and then just die.
Delete
in
it.
literally 3. I mean, technically it was more than 1 hit because of the beam, but I'm gonna say it 1 hit. So that way I can say you died in 3 hits.
Who was the guy on your team that got melted at the start of the match too? Because there was also someone on.
I don't know because no one hyped that up. No one hyped up when that guy died.
I wasn't paying attention what damage I did with mine. So.
Whoa.
Actually, we got about I'm trying to keep this around 2 hours. So I think I'm gonna finish up the rest with just spectator stream.
Oh.
So I'll probably invite everybody that was here to the spectator stream. To be fair, you did make him feel like supports normally do when the raids looks at them. Difference is if you would have looked at me, he probably would have murdered me first. But you know.
Wow,
The raid-
most of his stun package is literally beam weapons. So, yeah. Especially if there's two of them with MGs just waiting to shoot you.
At least like confirm stuns and then go into melee, or at least wait or try to bait out a dodge roll then go for melee. I think that would be more appropriate. Lukewarm McDonald's fries hit different. You ever had cold McDonald's fries? That shit ain't worth it, dude. That shit tastes like something mean.
Oh my god.
There's a lot of Z clans in that match, bro. I say Z clan. A lot of people that had Z's in their clan. There we go.
Whoa.
No, because Ninja's in one of them too, and so is War Ghost. It's just kind of funny. It's like, oh, there's 3 different people from clans that had Z in them. Who else are we?
Yeah, hang on.
Oh yeah, Nexus is in here. Wait a minute. How?
One of those fools has me blocked in the.
Shouldn't be, because there's people from the last match.
Luke is one of them. Nah, CJ's not someone to block. Nah, I'm
No,
checking.
they're literally all people that were playing last match.
Blue, he wasn't there last match. But I just automatically unblocked everyone. So if there is someone that I blocked for some reason in there, so that's like then okay.
Methus Kai actually became a better C1 after buffs.
Yeah.
A better C1? I'd have to see how it plays. Because the C1 has a really specific gameplay where it can literally just half health you in a few hits. I'd have to see the Methus Kai, because the Methus Kai can't do a heavy stagger unless it's flying, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
No. It's
No, I thought that's
beam
only if
without-
it's flying.
Yeah.
If they gave it a heavy stagger when it was first released, then it'd be another piercing heavy stagger. And they'll do that. Or
Yes.
guy.
Man, game sure hates me in having certain suits.
Yeah.
Yes. Still prefer the C1 over the Methus Kai. When the Methus Kai came out, it was like okay. Even back then, it was just bleh when it came out. I wouldn't say it was awful. It was just there. Obviously, like before the buff I should say, is it was nowhere near as good as a choice compared to everything else. In fact, I think I had a meme build for the suit when it came out. It was just damage buff, so when I stunned somebody twice in a row, it would be doing like 4,000 each damage. But then again, you could either do that, or you can pick the Xanthos or the C1, or and what was the Rosen's? Not that. No, that's not the name of the guy. Angelo's. Yeah, Angelo's Girazulu. The
Rosen Zulu
Girazulu.
already.
Just a cannon. Like, there's no reason to pick the Methus Kai back then, but after the buffs, I don't know what it does now in compared with the. I know it's got a lot of more. I know it's got a lot more buffs and or buffer buffs, and I know that has a rapid fire skill now. So I don't know what the rapid fire skill does for it.
The rapid fire stuns in one burst if you hit all of them. I tested it when it first came out.
What's the burst fire? Is it 3, 5?
Three big shots.
Yeah.
Do they do
3
good
big
damage
shots.
each?
Yeah.
What's the damage each
Give or
shot?
take 1,000 damage.
Tyler, can you shoot your rapid fire when you land? I just want to see what's the burst fire on it. Okay, 1, 2, 3. What's the damage on it, by the way, if you know?
Let me
give or
find a
take
general.
1,000.
I guess I should ask that to both Yetrian and Ninja if they're listening. I like that paint scheme. The Method Sky was sad because the Method Sky you can actually have really good paint schemes with it, I should say.
That's a Shiki.
What else did they
That's
buff
a
about it? Did
Memphis.
they buff the range damage as well?
I can't remember.
'Cause I know they got better buffers, and obviously that new weapon. How much damage to target? That was like a good chunk.
That was 1,200 per shot.
Oh, that's actually really good. You can shoot that in between stuns. That's actually really good.
TJ, get over to.
Now, do I want to pick it over the Xanthos, though?
Oh.
That's the real question. Can you charge to rapid fire, or no?
No, it says the regular rapid fire.
Okay.
It's a blind fire rapid fire. It's just like this is cool.
What leak suit are you most hyped for? Hazel, Alsa. Well, first of all, I don't know what the Alsa is. I saw the picture and I was like, what the fuck is this? So it can't be the Alsa. The Nemo cannon looked okay. I'm just going off appearance-wise. I'm kind of excited for the Haikushiki land combat type because so far none of the Haikushiki Kai or Haikushiki Kais have been bad when they first came out. Like the full armor.
Oh yeah, no.
Is really good when it came out. Obviously they buffed it now, but when it came out, it was awesome. It was really good. One of the best supports. The Haikushiki Kai is still when it came out, it was pretty good, and I think it still is a decent choice. I think nowadays.
Yeah, it's still good.
Yeah, it's good enough. And then the Haikushiki Kai mass production is still that I think that's a suit people still play because it's got really good utility along with double stun. You got the fire with the bazookas, which is what most suits that have like flame bazookas should have. Kai also got its buffers all increased and its bazooka swap time on reload were buffed. Okay. But yeah, so I'm hoping the land combat type will continue that trend of the Haikushiki Kais being really good because I really enjoyed all the other Kais gameplay wise.
Got him. I can finally play this suit because I
really
actually
need another one though, Dongo. Deep down, we really need another Yakushiki variant.
Yes.
Another one. But we don't need to keep having more.
Well, I think the land combat type is the last of the Haikushiki line.
Okay.
Maybe for the Kai, who knows? They'll probably just pull off some manga shit. Also, that was awesome. Ninja was flying towards S Gundam, and S Gundam just air down swung him. Fucking hell, he tried to avoid it last second.
Ah, help! Oh,
yeah, I remember
no!
one of my paint schemes for the Methis Kai. The Methis Kai had a really top tier color placement. I made like an Akira Toriyama android, or if you guys ever watched or read Dragon Ball manga, the Dragon Ball manga, or watched the series, the way he shades, he does like little lines for shading for some rounded objects. I kind of had that going on with the Method Kai. It looked pretty cool.
Whoa.
With like some light green matte paint, looked really good. Did some random research while watching Goofsome stream. Oh man, I gotta check up on his streams again. I've been missing out on checking them out. I've been way too busy.
Alright.
Be awesome to see any MS from AOZ reboot, Dream of the Black Rabbit. That might be coming next, who knows. I imagine they want to get through all the shit here first.
Oh, come on.
If I'm correct, the Osla is I think the original PR unit, I think.
There's a lot of choices here. Damn, I like the systematic flight we got going on here.
Thank God he missed.
What did they buff about the Zeta Gundam again besides the different downswing? I mean counter, my bad.
Missiles.
It's grenade launcher.
Yeah, transformation optimizer, which is cool.
Can actually be a fighter jet going. Meow. Oh, that reminds me. 400.
Oh, biosensor, you know what that means.
Uh-oh, 4K.
Gotta ram somebody for 4K
ram.
now. Does ram damage increase with melee, or is it just a set amount of damage?
Set amount.
Okay, I had to make sure.
It's just like the Zaku 3's Zaku 3 custom biosensor thing where it's just...
He might have hit you with his claw, and I think the claw had heavy staggers, so you got knocked out of the sky. No, Zeta.
Damn it.
But yeah, I like the leak suit so far. I actually am kind of interested in what Conroy's Jade's gonna play like because it comes with the. Also, that was sick. He shot through the. I wish people would realize that penetration more, bro. He just stunned him through the ship that you can shoot through with a penetration. But yeah, I'm interested to see how the revolver kind of weapon's gonna work because that means I can paint my suit like a Pat Labor unit. Paint it all
Can
white.
color as a Pat Labor unit. Hell yeah.
As a sub weapon? I don't care, bro. I'm gonna run around like it's Modern Warfare and keep it only use that.
It's gonna be an ammo
Sub weapon? I think you mean the main weapon. I'm gonna switch to main weapon with as a sub weapon.
Oh wait, but did you know that some of the flights there was a good bug with the flight skills?
What in the what, in the what now?
Apparently there was a bug with the flight skills. Apparently, that they noticed.
Nexus, you're really low. What are you trying to say?
Hang on.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Something.
I was gonna ask you one question about the banners. Is the custom parts one worth even doing?
Yes.
Yes.
For the golden week? Okay.
Yes. If you
Well,
if you
don't
want to have at
have
least
them.
one,
Yeah.
If you have 90 tokens, do them all.
even just like the damage, the damage or defense ones would still be good just to have one of those at least for when one of your level 4 suits at high cost.
Okay.
Because it's so easy to like, if you still want to do at least, even if you do that, or like, you know how some people just stack on melee damage, like 1 through 5. Even if you want to do just at least a little bit more damage, you can always stack one of those on. That way you can at least get your melee damage in and still put other parts on, like defense.
Oh, why'd you do that?
That's what I do for some of my raids at high cost. Is I'll put at least some defense, and then I'll focus on at least the heavy armor. Heavy armor is really good for that because the Z-Zulu is a really good example of that because the Z-Zulu at level 4, if you put heavy armor on, all of its resistances become 40, and you can just focus all on melee, and that's just one part. One part, and you're already maxed out on 3 different things, so you can go ham with everything else.
Where'd that pilot come from?
You jumped out of his suit tire when you killed.
Was divided between spinning twice for the parts or the Sisquidi. You got the anti-ballistic on. I mean, that could be pretty good for lower cost. Or, you know, maybe if we start getting more and more ballistic suits.
Yeah, that's what unfortunately I got the overtuning for ballistic armor, so I was just like,
The only good suit.
Well, honestly, since you like playing the lower cost Zaku's and all that, honestly, you can put that on the Zaku too or the gem and then be a god. Because you think everyone else has ballistic stuff.
I guess GBO2 missed me and wants me to play the game because it gave me 2 new suits that I've never owned. And I was like, oh, you gave me the Punchy Punch, and then you gave me the GM SP3 mid-range support, which I'm like, that's just excessive ass name, but...
Yeah.
Okay.
Please play with us again, pretty please.
I mean, it gave me 3 support, so it's trying to tell me to go back. And I'm like, I don't want to be yellow.
I ain't a yeller belly.
I just don't want to be yellow. That was a long time ago. Why?
Have you done a Paradox?
How long?
A Paradox for Warframe.
No.
It feels fine now, ignoring that slaughter. Well, I'm trying to gauge if is it worth playing over other 600 suits like the Xanthos or the Jesta Cannon. I think there's an argument against, you know, choosing it over the C1, but at least for like the Jesta Cannon, the Xanthos, the Angelo's Gira Zulu or whatever the fuck, Gira Zulu.
It's basic, man.
That's good enough. I'm pretty sure it's on the DP store, isn't it? The Mythosky?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
I
both.
believe so.
So if you guys don't have any of the other 600 supports, I can see that being a really good choice. It looked like it was doing really good damage, and obviously it does have different utilities going on with it. You know, either stun accumulation wise, which I think was really helpful for that suit, the rapid fire. It has 2 different stuns initially. and they're high damaging stuns if you're doing a damage build, because that was the build I was doing when it first came out. It obviously can fly. I mean, still a support that can fly, but flying is still useful in of itself. It has a heavy stagger if you're flying and charging the beam, and it still has the rapid fire, so you can heavy stagger, then rapid fire, then use anything else you have. So yeah, I can see the appeal to picking it over some of the other lower end. I say lower end, you know what I mean? That's not just the top 600
Over
supports.
every suit.
That this guy's pretty scary now. Isole's a big boy, so it's easy to stun lock with the rapid beams.
Yes.
I forgot how to. Honestly, I have not said Isol in so long that I forgot how to pronounce it.
Well, I mean, you don't see it,
The
so you don't have to say the name.
I remember like we were talking about, okay, this is how you actually say it. And now it's like I've not tried to say it. Is it Isol? I think it's Isol. Okay. I legit blanked out of my fucking mind. I won't forget Sesquidi though. I know the Japanese say it in a different way, and it's probably, yeah, the squishy. I'm gonna keep calling this a Sesquidi though. That's what Google Translate told me to say it like. Meth head Kai left unchecked is dangerous.
Did
Yeah.
like 4K with the bazookas to the Humberby.
No, it's called karma for the pilot being such a shithead. It's what he deserves. His suit gets to suck ass in a video game for once.
Get fucked.
Yeah, but the Humbrabi doesn't benefit. Like, you could put it in an S's hands and it's still not going
Damn,
to
this
be
is a
the
brave
best time.
team, and by brave team I mean only 2 of y'all are brave right now.
Oh, that's an Atlas.
Isol is the only Bjarl I don't have. It's basically just a better realized
custom.
regular Bjarl. The skill, the unique
Oh,
skill it
hi.
has is honestly kind of useless on that suit. It should be on like a different suit that's going to be making use of standing still while flying, which is not a whole bunch of suits that really do that. But maybe the Zirashiki AR, but I'm pretty sure the Zirashiki AR is still a good suit, from what I can tell, from what people are saying. Because I haven't played that in a while, but I still see people playing it, and it probably doesn't need that kind of skill, honestly. They talking about death grips? What the fuck? Also, goddamn, fucking full armor, bro. You better get top something, Taro.
Damage.
How are you bet? I hope you get top. Now did you say top damage? Now you must get top damage.
Why are you face charging me as a Hazley? You're really dumb.
I was about to say really smart pixie plays, but he has his beam daggers out, bro. He's gonna be seen a mile away. Only pull out those beam daggers when you need them, bro. Because they're gonna see it. They're gonna see out the corner of their eye. They're gonna go, "Hey, what's that big bright pink thing?" That's something a lot of pixie players. I mean, obviously he probably doesn't main pixie. Obviously, you know, it's high cost. But that's something to see a lot of pixie players do. That makes me just realize where they're at before they even realize I know where they're at. Is they'll have their beam weapons out, and it's like, "Hey, what's that big glowing pink thing over there? What is that?"
Oh my!
Oh, is that a pixie? You know.
Either walk with your grenades or your fucking submachine guns. Don't ever walk with the beam sabers out until you're about to attack someone.
Walk with the Vulcans.
Not sure if leak is true, but heard a possible full armor Alex coming soon. Oh yeah, those leaks are real, by the way. Yeah, they had the images. They even had, I believe, Conroy's Jagan. They had a full stat list for, so we know what the stats are. Unless they want to change it last second, because they'll do that sometimes. They'll change stats just to make sure they want to confirm on things. They changed we got the full stat list for the Jagan Conroy. The full armor Alex was
Wow.
You got outplayed, bro. Six got outplayed. We had the regular convoy Jagan. Is that what you call it? The convoy Jagan? Not Conroy's Jagan. The one that had the ball.
Smooth head.
Yeah, smooth head. What is that one called? Is that one just called the escort type?
Yeah.
Okay, so my bad. Escort type. We had the escort type Jagan was revealed. The full armored Alex, the silver bullet suppressor. We didn't get an image for the silver bullet suppressor. We did? Oh, I didn't see the picture of it. I just saw the weapons for it. Yeah. We also got the Rosen Zulu, which I'm pretty sure most people figure we're gonna get that anyway. Well, at least confirms it definitely that we're gonna get it.
Yeah.
Is there anything else I'm missing?
Oh,
Obviously they also leaked the titles. The titles are confirmed real now. We are going to get, possibly going to get suits from Duan's Island, Origins.
Island.
We're going to get stuff from Origins, Gundam Origins. We're going to get stuff from more SD Gundam stuff. We're going to get Hathaway's Flash. Hathaway's Flash has been confirmed.
I fucking know.
So yeah, that title leak was 100% true. And yeah, that's going to open up a lot of ideas on what we're going to get next. And I'm all for it. I'm hoping we get, I'm hoping when the Origins thing comes out, we get like the Zaku 1 and the Zaku 2 get buffed to be better, something like that, or maybe Char's Zaku
Get different
2.
variants of them.
Well, along with that, and then buffing those suits too, because the Zaku 1 just needs a fat buff, and on it. Yeah, the Bugu could be in, along with the Iron Cavalry gun cannon if they really wanted to.
Maybe we'll get the full Gundam that we've been asking for years, Dongo, for. Because Origins, they'll be like, oh, you know, for Origins, here, full Arsenal Gundam. Have fun with it.
That's an
Oh, Jesus, that Atlas!
Have like a final battle
Gundam,
which technically it didn't use all of its weapons for the final battle, but make
I know,
Gundam.
but giving Gundam the option to bring it,
yeah,
bringing all those weapons to bear.
Make a Gundam that has force injectors, beam spear, double beam saber, maybe hyper.
Who's the Atlas Gundam?
Give it the shoulder cannon or a bazooka.
But make sure it
beam
can.
Rifle.
Yeah, it needs to have either or. It needs to just have a shit ton of sub weapons. Just make it like the S Gundam, where it's unnecessary. But because it's literally Grandpa Gundam, he deserves to have it.
Just goaded out, fucking just goaded Gundam. Literally has everything except if they want to put the hyper hammer, they don't have to.
Yeah, they don't have to give it to hyper. Like it can. I could care less if the hyper.
DJ's fan to the fucking colony.
Single or double beam saber, and then give it the beam javelin.
Yeah, it needs to have the beam javelin because I'm tired of the normal Gundam not having that in its arsenal. Is just dumb.
At the same time,
now you're asking for too much.
It gets a heavy attack where it swings the hyper hammer, then stabs with the javelin.
Swing, swing.
Go the other way next.
If the Gelgu GK can have a ranged heavy attack, I'm pretty sure the Gundam can have a hyper hammer. Just fucking swings it for the heavy attack. Maybe soon they'll bring mobile suits from Gundam F91 and Victory. Soon? I wouldn't say soon.
I wouldn't say soon. They've not hinted at that going anywhere yet.
I think if they're gonna go to Victory and F91, they have to go through F90 first.
Bro,
and the suits that are in between that manga-wise or whatever else wise.
Okay, screw you.
The Pixie, you can't defeat it.
I forget that half the people.
I know. No. No.
That's awkward.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh.
The fact that y'all.
What do you mean? How do you kill Pixie? You just shoot it.
Because he's not that much.
There's still a ton of MSV and AOZ. Oh yeah, obviously, yeah. There's so much MSV and AOZ stuff too.
There's still the TR unit plans and stuff from AOZ.
Yeah, AOZ has a bunch of stuff. It's just crazy.
Oh no! Oh no!
Also, hey, if you guys want to, you can go ask your Reddit friends on Reddit. What? your Twitter friends and your Reddit friends that we're having spectator streams on right now.
Oh.
Didn't you try to do that last time, Dongo?
I didn't advertise though. I just said I was thinking about doing it.
Damn, man.
Why would you tackle
double tackle? Double. The double tackle. No stun.
The fact that I almost lived getting ganged on by like 6 different people.
Hey, bro.
Yeah.
How are you? Oh, for a second I said through doing. It's like through doing. What does that mean? It said how are you? Okay.
Yeah, baby.
You know, Taro, when I said
Man.
Taro, when I
No,
said
I
take
wasn't
top
gonna go
damage, I
about
didn't mean like everybody else do terrible and then you get top. I'm kidding.
Well, I mean, CJ
They
was.
really
Support
wanted
on-
you to get it alright.
CJ's ass was fucking lagging. I saw him
Yeah,
go everywhere.
he was literally just skipping around.
Yeah, that's how fucking laggy he was.
And
He
I mean,
was
we had a
literally-
pixie dongo. What did you expect? A 600?
With
Well,
no heavy armor?
You believe in it, okay?
Oh, you
Okay,
need heavy armor.
there wasn't 2 of them. That was the mistake. If there was 2
Yeah.
of them, there was a
If
chance.
you guys had a pixie team, it would have been different, alright?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Oh,
go play my
600.
favorite.
Is there any space available? So, if so, can I pop in for a few matches? If not, no worries. Nah, there's no room, unfortunately. I mean, they could open up.
No
Who knows?
room.
Like you said, a meth head left unchecked is dangerous.
Let's do
Just like in real life.
it, Taro. We have to focus one person down.
If I die, make sure you outswing somebody. Yeah, you
I'm
got
not
buffed,
supporting
Hitman.
it. Why?
What got both?
It does-
We do 10,000
Yeah.
damage now.
Why the fuck did
Yeah,
it get a
Cloud,
buff?
if there's anything sussy, do not protect it.
Well, I mean, they buffed the things I think I needed a buff, like the faster swapping times.
Why would they? I
Wait.
get
I
it
mean-
because it needed it, but
700. Damage control level 2. Heavy.
Yeah,
Doesn't
don't forget those
didn't the
frozen
suit
ones.
get maneuver armor level 4 and a buff? This
GBO2.
The GBO2.
How much?
That's
What is
the-
what's the stuff
That's the
for
700
maneuver armor
cost
level
GBO2.
4 again?
I'll check it. let
Damage
me
take
see.
him reduced by 30%.
30%. Well, don't you have to do more sun accumulation wise against higher level maneuver armor?
Yes, it says.
6 more. They give it damage control.
When does it get?
So the
When is
shield doesn't have the
relevant?
skill, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
When
They need to
does
make
it
a
get buffed?
skill
That's how
for
that
it.
works. What the fuck?
They need a skill for the GPO2 that's called shield damage control.
Since
When
there's
did
a fixed
the-
figuration logo in game, we can get the Gabera Tetra Kai. Oh yeah, that's true. They also had the new Gundam statue as a title or whatever it's
Yeah,
called.
so we're gonna get the new gun with the long fin funnel and the Sosby with the dual long fin funnel.
That's gonna be
Oh,
weird.
God.
Just imagine you have a hype. You basically have the double Zeta's heavy attack. That's a normal thing.
Oh god.
Nah,
So
that's gonna
imagine
be,
the reach.
Nah, that's gonna, yo, Tara, I was gonna say that's gonna be like it's gonna be like the it's gonna be like a long to take lock on thing, but it's gonna do heavy attack damage.
It's funny
10K
how
when
bad
it pierces you.
every other eye field besides Unicorn is compared to the Sesquity, despite being at lower cost. Well, I think it's because isn't it supposed to be eye fields work depending on how big it is? It works in a certain area.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm talking about like in lore wise, like eye field.
yeah.
I thought like the big eye fields completely surround, while the smaller ones kind of protect a certain area.
Yeah.
Hey. So
Yeah,
I
there's
see
a gremlin up there.
support.
Yeah. Go get him.
There's a pawn. Ah, there's a stealth boy
Yeah,
too.
he's saying is with how big the eye field, it looks like it was the eye field on the Sesquiti. I can believe that covering the entire area. Meanwhile, like
Okay, screw you.
it looks like the
Oh no.
they're sliding down the hill.
Whee! It's my favorite ride.
Snowboarding, bro. If the eye fields don't work like that, then yeah, it's kind of funny how the Sesquiti just has the better version of it. It's all surround. Honestly, if the Sesquiti didn't have the all
Right,
surround
fuck
eye
it.
field, it'd probably suck a lot more. This wouldn't be able to tank the beam
Buddy,
stuns.
no.
Get a Nexus. There you go. Proud of you.
Oh, that's a lot faster. Holy shit! You can actually follow up on your stuns with the hip beams. That's actually really good.
Oh,
Okay, wherever the Jester type is, screw you. Of course, it's a fucking one of their smashes. Fuck you.
Oh,
That's actually
yeah,
really
that
good.
downswing followed me. I accept that one.
fucking Christ.
Well, it didn't need to follow. It followed me through 2 whole bodies, Glad.
Stop
So I mean,
lagging.
you can look at me funny, but that doesn't make no sense to me. You can't swing through 2 whole friendlies to hit me.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
not that
now
big
now we're
compared to
talking about like actual in-game
Aw.
mechanics. Godzilla. I'm talking more for like the story stuff or lore stuff. But yeah, in-game obviously you have to activate it compared to the other suits having it on constantly. So you have to balance that out.
I thought you were gonna come closer, so I did.
Honestly,
No,
you
there's
should-
the stealth boy.
Do you guys think they should make that a sub-weapon? Eye field be a sub-weapon for those suits that do have the eye field on?
Perhaps.
That,
I
oh
mean,
my
everything
god,
that
that would
has it
make
should have it.
I wasn't
Yo,
trying to
they
get
would-
you. I was trying to get your Atlas. I mean,
If that was a thing, that would make the XS overpowered.
And then you
So
have
maybe
yeah.
don't give that to the XS.
Obviously.
No,
No.
give it to the excess.
No, Cloud. What I said is, imagine if they made eye field be an active skill
Jesus
you can activate
Christ.
like the Sesquitis. So it would surround you completely like the Sesquitis. I say that would make the XS really
Yeah, then the
busted.
XSs would, they'd literally let themselves get down to a corridor, activate Alice, transform, turn that shit on, and leave, and you just wouldn't be able to kill them.
Yeah.
Okay, CJ,
I am
just
a
Mr.
brand
Lag
new.
City over
Hold
here.
on, let me pull out the stream for this one. Because somebody asked a question regarding series. Let me pull that out real fast.
There's a Jester type behind you, Hitman.
Yeah.
I am a brand. His name's Drake, and he's got Drake as a profile picture. I am a brand new Gundam fan. Do you recommend a series that I'll enjoy as a new member of the community? Aside from Unicorn and Iron Blood Orphans, I already finished those. Zeta is a really good starting point because you don't have to watch the first series. If you want to go in chronological order, which you already didn't, the first series would be the way to go. But if you don't care, Zeta's a really good entry point if you don't mind the older animation style. I know some people care about that.
Bruh.
I don't. Watch Sneed. Watch Zeta. Zeta is.
Get fucked, Clav. How's the damage taste?
Tara, did you just like
Yes.
Aw, I missed it.
Copy.
Zeta is considered one of the best Gundam shows. It's a little bit darker though. If you do that, older animation's a gem. Yeah, I like older animation. I'm almost done with the trilogy movies of the original. Is that okay?
Yes!
It's fine if you don't want to watch the OG series. If I had to choose between the two, I'd watch the OG series rather than the compilation movies, because the compilation movies kind of skip over a few things. Obviously, you're not going to get as much development with characters as you would a series. Also,
I can't-
for me, I found the compilation movies a little bit more boring. Actually, no, they are boring compared to the original series
Oh
for
my
me.
god, so none of your shit.
Yeah, the animation's
Oh.
way more improved.
Yeah,
Don't go
wow.
If you like really hype kind of like Dragon Ball Z kind of stuff,
Jeez.
I recommend G Gundam. G Gundam is really, really awesome. Like, it's really badass.
Ow.
You know what? I want you to go watch a G Gundam fight, and then I want you to tell me if it was cool or not. You probably enjoy it. If you liked the fighting style in Iron Blooded Orphans, maybe you'll enjoy G Gundam. I guess. A good starter one, yeah, but if you're looking into UC stuff, which you know
Really?
you watched Unicorn. Yeah, Zeta's the best. Yeah, that's weird. Oh, 8th MS Team is also a really good one.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to go to that whole other side of it. Thank you, I'll watch the original. Thank you, by the way, is G Gundam the series that has a lot of people saying Shining Finger, yes.
Yes.
I mean, you don't have to watch the original, that's why I said Zeta, because Zeta does have the OG characters in it. And the best part about Zeta is the way it's written is you don't have to watch the OG series to get an idea over what some of the characters' arcs were from the original. For me personally, I would start with the original if you're gonna go chronological. But you already watched Unicorn, like I said, so I think just go with Zeta. Go with Zeta Gundam.
Don't go depressed. You
It'd
didn't
fill
even
in a
get
lot of the
kill from
holes that
Unicorn.
Unicorn left you to ponder. You'll
Yeah.
see where a lot of their stuff they were focused on so much.
War in the Pocket. War in the Pocket's pretty good. Stardust Memory is good up until like some of the shit with sort of certain characters at the end. Oh yeah, don't watch the Zeta compilation. Watch the actual series. Vietnam with giant robots is funny. Yeah, you probably like 8th MS Team. Although, not a lot in common with Vietnam. In some ways, but you know. So okay, so to shorten the list down, Zeta, 8th MS Team, or
Fucking die,
or G
you piece of
Gundam. But keep
shit.
in mind that G Gundam is in a completely alternate universe.
Clive, you didn't even get hit by it, did you?
No.
That explosion is so stupid.
Wing and Double O are good too, but they are their own thing, although a lot alike. But yeah, you're just asking for my recommendations and my recommendations. Zeta, 8th MS Team, or
My
G
God,
Gundam.
you are dog water.
If you like your hype fights, you can watch G Gundam. If you like just really good stuff, Zeta and 8th MS Team.
Nah, lag. That's just lag.
And honestly, G Gundam isn't that bad writing wise either.
G Gundam would be a good tone shift.
Yeah,
If you're looking for a tone shift, if you just got done watching like Iron Blooded Orphans, then I'd say G Gundam because then you'll have a better tone shift.
Godzilla, you're forgetting Victory Gundam.
No. We're just not talking
If
about
you want to watch every UC show, then sure, go for Victory Gundam at the end. At the end.
Yeah.
That's all though. I honestly just want to watch it just to watch it. I'm gonna skip Unicorn. I'm gonna skip all these other shows and just watch Victory instead. Bro, you don't watch Gundam? Yeah, I do, bro. I watch Victory.
Yeah. Or if you don't want to watch any of that and you're still hesitant, then watch Char's Counterattack. Then we'll go watch Zeta.
Whoa.
Then you're watching it in reverse 100%, but then you'll see where all of the Unicorn influences is, because they talk about Zeta as much as they talk about fucking Char's Counterattack events.
Yeah. Hey, can somebody
Yeah.
Oh, bomber
somebody
array.
fix the Squeedy at 650? I just somebody use the eye field. It'd be funny. The battleships on wheels were hilarious. Yeah. Only watch F91 and Victory. Watch Victory, then go straight to the Crossbone mangas based.
Only read Crossbone. Only read Crossbone. Now you're a real Gundam fan.
Oh my God.
Only watch the Build series.
No, get out. Get out.
Only watch it for the mom.
Alright.
Of course.
Ignore me. I'm just changing colors on this real fast.
Anyone remember that time the plot to kill the Gundam was women with bazookas wearing swimsuits? Yeah, the whole thing was like to distract him because he was a kid. He was like 12 years old, and obviously the 12-year-old was like, "You're tricking me with hallucinations," and he just actually swatted away real people. And then he cut her. Then he cut. No, he was like he thought he was hallucinating. He was like, "This is weird. Why am I hallucinating?" And he started swatting at them.
Yes,
And obviously, when you
undoubtedly.
have that big of a robot swatting a flesh, just only wearing flesh, fucking in flesh and bones, and yeah, you're gonna die instantly. And then he also uses beam saber to cut one, and yeah, she just vaporized.
Yep.
Victor Gundam's weird, bro.
I got them hallucinations.
Why am I covered in
He
blood?
was tempted. He was tempted with women.
Based
with
Uso
bazooka.
annihilating femboids.
He was tempted by women with bazookas.
Are physical copies of Crossbone of English available? Crossbone in English available? I'm not too sure.
I don't know.
I know there are some translated stuff online, but I'm not sure about physical.
Trying to find more
Mom
Thunderbolt.
Haman based. Which MS or Gundam is your favorite? Mobile suit wise, if we're not talking about Gundams, like just suits, probably the O, the Zuda, or the Bondok. Gundam wise, Phantom Gundam, Master Gundam, or the original RX-78 Gundam. Zeta's really close, but I like OG more. Gotta watch Gundam Age with the space racism.
Or you could watch Gundam 00. There you go. Yeah, go watch 00. There you
Watch
go. Go watch the
00.
real fucking
You guys watch
trash
Gundam
bag.
00?
Yeah.
Just name it the completely wrong ways.
I've heard someone once say Gundam Infinity. I'm like, I want to slap you so hard.
Gundam Affinity?
Gundam
Yeah,
Infinity.
because they mistook the two zeros for an infinity sign. So I'm like,
Most hated, disliked
Oh.
MS? I don't like a lot of the Iron-Blooded Orphan mobile suits, nor the 00. There's just,
MSs.
I don't like the skinnier, like more parts. I like the bigger surface area, like OG stuff. I like a lot of
Raise,
Kunio
baby.
Okinawa's designs, and that goes to his other suits he designed, like Gao Gaigar or the Vodum units, the ATs, specifically the AT units.
Vodum simp.
Vodum's simp.
Look at this Vodum sim.
Look at him
And then,
simping for Vodums every time, man. We're gonna talk about your
Vo-simping.
Vodum addiction.
I'm sorry, bro. It's just too good. The
You
designs are
can't
just too
stop
good.
bringing it up. Every chance
know.
you get, you're like, but Vodum.
Sorry, bro. When I was talking about Kunio,
Ray.
I bring it up, bro.
How good does his cock taste for you to be sucking that Vodum D?
Mr. Vodum's D tastes good.
Yeah, I bet it does. He'd be paying you a good amount if you be being like every time Vodum's.
I wish I was getting paid to talk about Vodum.
It's like, I'm not even sponsored, but I am a diehard. I
Did
would
this
blow
motherfucker
Vodums
just
on sight.
transform? Yeah, they got transformation suits in this game, bro. Turn A designs are whack. I'll be honest, I kind of dig the Turn A designs.
Fuck you.
I like designs that are obviously like the person has influence. How to explain this? Like Double Zeta designs, I don't like a majority of the Double Zeta designs besides stuff like the Zusa or
Yeah.
Based.
Yeah.
Actually, I think the
It's
Zusa
not
might
fun
be
to
like the only
attack
one I
them
like.
either. Oh, they have a
Double Zeta.
toad. Ow, and a Methus. Delicious. And they are just gonna sit
Go,
in the
Hitman,
back and
go.
not- Yeah, I'm running, Taru. The death is behind me. Ow, that's
We
my
keep
battle
on
sector
going.
back.
Hey, but you have more speed though.
Oh yeah, I do like the R-Jar too. So R-Jar and the Zusa I really like. The other ones I don't care for. But Turn A, I actually don't mind Turn A designs because it feels like there's some kind of it's not designed to be toys, and they're cohesive as designs. I guess I can't articulate why I prefer them from over stuff like Double Zeta or other like Seed or anything like that.
I
You
think
don't
keep
like the
on
mitten
missing me.
hands of the Game Hulk? No. Majority of older UC designs are my favorite. Well, yeah, I mean Kunio has really great design work.
Stop that.
Get him.
Think of how many series he's been in, or I say series he's been in, series he's designed for. that are really good. Again, like Gao Gaigar,
That went through you, but I still got
Gundam, Gao Gaigar,
hope it was worth it.
Zabungle.
it.
It
Ooh-wee.
wasn't
Oh, there's a
done by
Zeta.
me,
Oh,
like,
no, there's an SS with no help. No, back away from me, Bardwell.
most hated lore-wise. I think you already know this Ninja Unicorn.
The Vargwell really wants you, Clav. He's just indecisive. Oh, no, he's just going to go for
Gundam
the other one.
Seed.
He's like, E-Treats.
I haven't watched Seed or Seed Destiny. Actually, I watched it a long time ago in,
Sneed.
in YouTube videos.
Okay.
Back when I was younger, and I understood nothing about what was going on.
Sneed to Destiny, my favorite show.
Sneed.
Nope.
I love the Sneed. Why on
Sneeding
me?
and feeding. Gundam Seed,
Of
more
course,
like Gundam shit pant.
I'm the one guy with no house.
Seed overall is a mixed bag from good to well, from my friend who's actually watched the series, and he's very articulate on how he explains why. We actually had a stream of this where we talked about it. I believe it was the one we were gonna stream Gundam Evolution, but turned out we're at the very tail end of the something maintenance going on, so we played Sonic instead, and we're talking about Seed, and he tells me that Seed is okay. Like, he'd probably give it not a 5 out of 10, but like a 6. Like, it was okay, right? It wasn't bad, but it wasn't like super amazing, right? But then Seed Destiny's the one that's really bad. It's like a Star Wars The Last Jedi situation where you have this show that's supposed to be the next generation for Gundam, kind of like how 00 or Iron Blooded Orphans is. Like, hey guys, next show for everybody to get into Gundam wise, right? New universe, new everything. And your first show is okay, right? Fine, whatever. And then the next show comes out and it's just ass, like complete and utter ass. And it's so bad that it ruins the entire series for a lot of people. So whenever people just hear Seed, they go, "Oh yeah, that's a terrible one," even though the first show was okay.
It's because they really fucked up all their setup that they were doing.
Yeah, that's why I say it's like The Last Jedi for Gundam.
Yeah, a very, very good comparison, because it's just like, bruh. Fuck Kira, Jesus Yamato. He should have fucking died when he went nuclear, that's all I will say.
Watching the Chad G
I'm
Gundam now, G Gundam's
nuclear.
amazing.
Yeah.
I know some
G
people...
Gundam never falls off, okay? G Gundam just has its wacky, like, it has like 4 wacky times where you sit there and you're just like, why am I watching this? And then you immediately go, this is why I'm watching it.
It's that Dragon Ball Z effect, bro. It's just so badass. With G Gundam as well is... I know a lot of people who do prefer some more... I know Zero doesn't like G Gundam. I know a lot of people who prefer like more real robot stuff don't like G Gundam. So if you're into super robot stuff, G Gundam's a pretty good choice to go with. If you like more real robot stuff, I wouldn't say to watch G Gundam, but if you... Again, it's like watching Dragon Ball Z. It's just so fucking kick-ass watching it, and it's not that bad writing-wise either. So I would say in that department, it's actually better than Dragon Ball Z.
It's comparable to Dragon Ball Z all the way to Cell Saga, is what I would compare it.
Yeah.
Doesn't have none of the Buu Saga unnecessary nonsense that they decided to throw in.
Mm-hmm. Next thing you hear is sentient giant robots calling the human race monkeys. That might be one of the shows, who knows? Is there a tournament or something?
God.
Tournament for what? I mean, if you're looking at it right, if you're talking about this... If you're talking about what we're doing right now, this isn't a tournament, we're just doing spectator matches.
Cool.
If you're talking about G Gundam, there is a tournament in G Gundam that happens, because the whole thing
The whole premise is a tournament. It's a tournament series.
It's
So.
a world tournament, literally a world tournament where every country is doing, instead of having wars, instead of having wars, they have they build these robots to fight each other. Whoever wins gets to control the government for a few years until they do another thing.
Yep.
And yes, they have like these giant space satellites they're in. There's one called Neo America or Neo USA, whatever it is. And they're
Neo Mexico.
Yeah, Neo Mexico is just a giant
Neo.
sombrero asteroid, and then Neo
New Holland.
Yeah. Then Neo America is just the United States with like a fucking Statue of Liberty with a beam cannon at least. It's so racist. They're the
But that's what makes it the best.
Oh my god, Sandy! What happened to this diaper?
yeah. He's a boxer that has. Well, no, it looks like it has a revolver. Then it has these shoulder pads. Looks like a footballer, but rides on a surfboard. And then its chest comes off to be boxing gloves on its hands. There's
The
someone like the
fucking
Zulu Gundam.
best.
Zulu Gundam is just a Gundam with a fucking Zulu spear and shield.
The Matador Gundam.
Yeah, say it looks good now.
But my excess. I sure love boosting for eternity.
The upgraded one is a cowboy. Well, I guess I shouldn't say racist exactly. I should say stereotypical.
Stereotypical, yeah.
Because racist is like negative, and they don't really do anything negative, really.
No, they just play on the stereotype. They play really hard on everyone's stereotype. If you're French, you are the most exuberant stereotypical
The Gundams
French.
are stereotypes, but not the characters piloting the Gundams. Like the Mexico's Gundam, it wears a sombrero, it has a fucking mustache,
Tequila Gundam.
and
Tequila.
cactus shit on
Has
it.
cactus all over his arms because he's like, a.
But the character who pilots the Mexican Gundam, it's called the Tequila Gun. That's what's called
Tequila Gundam, not the Mexican Gundam.
Yeah,
What?
Tequila Gundam, and it's funny because the character who pilots him is not stereotypical at all. His name's Chico, that's the most you're gonna get.
Yeah.
Hey, Chico.
So, like I said,
What do you
like I said,
mean?
Drake, it's not. I wouldn't say it's it's more stereotypical, not racist.
Yeah.
It's like Punch Out. No, because racist would be like negative, like it has more of a negative connotation. I would say stereotype because they're not doing anything evil with like
No.
the Zulu Gundam isn't. Well, I'm talking about the pilots and the suits they have.
Yeah. They still talk about like.
Also,
they still have
Germany is a
fucked
ninja,
up shit
so
that happens.
that's
Yeah. Somehow Neo Germany has a fucking ninja. What? Oh,
Oh, and then
Why?
Sweden's is just a schoolgirl.
Yeah. And then Denmark is a shark for some reason.
I like the Viking Gundam. It's just a Gundam with a bottom half being a Viking ship. For whatever
Matador
fucking
Gundam,
reason.
it's just a bull with a Gundam
Just a
head.
bullhead. Everything is just so over the top, it stops being offensive and becomes hilarious. Isn't India's Gundam just a giant snake and it comes out of like a jar or some shit? The guy plays a... Oh, it's actually piloted by two people. It's piloted by a person and then the snake. It's like Funsaki. The snake controls the bottom half of the suit because it's a snake.
Mm-hmm.
I think he uses like a snake charmer flute too. It's so fucking stupid. It's so fucking stupid.
And yet it worked.
Canada's a lumberjack. Yep, it's a lumberjack.
Bruh.
And the thing is, the character who pilots that, he kind of has that stereotypical lumberjack look, but his story isn't stereotypical.
Pretty much.
There's a horse
But of course,
piloting a Gundam. Yep, Funsaki.
Yep. Little horse gets put in one of the fucking skin tight suits. Why? Because Japan.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you can even make a Funsaki pretty much. Korea's Gundam is just a nuke. Well, we don't see all of them. Step Bro Gundam. Okay.
What? Bruh.
Can't imagine a Neo Brazil. Honestly, I could see Neo Brazil being a giant soccer ball.
On.
Oh, dog, you know it's bad. I thought it was going to be a
I'm joining
capoeira.
you.
I just imagined it's a capoeira fighter. Like, he literally does the dance, and that's how he beats everyone up, and I would have
Okay,
been
so
okay
make
with
him that, but he has a giant, like, he has a
soccer
he
ball
kicks.
head. His head is a soccer ball.
I would say a soccer ball head. I was
it's a
thinking like one of
Salvador
his
Gundam.
weapons. He kicks a
Hat
like
pulls out a
steel
soccer ball and then he just kicks it at you, and it's just full power.
He has cannon, like some kind of balls on his
Whoa.
shoulders. They can come off, and he uses them as weapons, and he kick them.
God,
And then he uses them to. Then he's got something called like a cannon shot or something. His foot glows.
and when he shoots the cannon, it says goal. Shoots
Goal.
It's a giant burning soccer ball.
Military, screw it.
Uh-huh.
Oh, come on, Clef, don't be like that. I was gonna join you now.
I'm sticking with this.
That or the Neo Brazil could be just the giant Jesus statue.
Damn.
Yeah, that'd be funny. It looks
it's gonna
just
be a
like
whole-
Jesus, but it's just a mobile suit
Wait, so
Jesus.
if you think about it, it means there's a Vatican City one. There's a Neo Vatican City.
Oh yeah, there's.
The Jesus Gundam.
It'd just be the Pope
Jesus.
Gundam.
It'd
Yeah.
just be a size up Jesus, but he has a Gundam face.
No, it's just the Pope Gundam.
Yo, Neo Rome. Neo Rome.
Well, they have a Neo Italy, and that's just the Neros Gundam.
Oh god.
Mm.
That's the one
If
that's in the
only-
first episode.
If only it was a pizza Gundam.
Bruh.
Pizza pie.
And what if
Pizza.
may mapanood?
The
And what if may
Neo.
mapanood just be giant pizza cutters? What?
The Nega Gundam.
Oh,
Excuse you, Dongo. What was that?
oh,
That's not what that sounded like.
The Nega. It's from Africa.
That is not what that sounds like. Doc, you can no. I'm sorry, Doc. You're gonna have to revoke
Yeah, it's
that
from
one. That
Zimbabwe.
one's
It's
too
a
close.
Zimbabwe.
No.
Zimbabwe.
Neo Zimbabwe with the Nega Gundam.
Egypt, yeah, Neo Egypt.
Neo Egypt. Series is stupid, but it's
Facts.
awesome. Neo Italy is Mario. We already know what Neo Italy is. Neo Italy is Neros.
Wait,
And
I thought
Neo Germany is just Shadow Gundam, which is.
I thought
the
Neo
German
China
ninja.
was the fucking dragon. Was
Yeah.
what's his name?
oh,
I thought it was one of the Shuffle Boys. Oh, he. Oh right. Okay.
That's hilarious.
He's literally
G
Shaolin
Gundam
monk
has
inspired, but
all
he's
the
not
top
China.
insanity, but the main villain is straight up Eldritch Abomination.
I know, but it's just like. But what they say, it's like, oh, Neo Hong Kong. It's like, okay, and then Hong Kong gets fucked later. That's why I'm like,
okay.
What if in another universe the Gundam are stands? I mean, that's pretty much just G Gundam.
I mean, that's literally what G Gundam Borderline is influencing towards. Like, G Gundam has a lot of.
G Gundam is a JoJo reference.
Yeah, G Gundam kind of has so much JoJo influence into it.
It's one of those shows that's considered like manly badass shows.
Yeah,
Like with JoJo and Fist of the North Star. I think G Gundam would fall under that line.
yeah. G Gundam very much does the over flamboyance that's just manly as shit to be as flamboyant as possible.
Shiny
Manly.
looking girl.
Oh no, a Kushat! Eee! Not a Kushatria.
Man, Yitrian's base right now. He picked up really
Oh.
good suit for this map.
Go get on War
It's
Ghost.
a bar. It's
The
a
Obama
Gundam.
Gundam? What was
No,
the
I don't
Obama
think I
Gundam
will.
before?
It's a flyboy. We're gonna die.
The GBO2, get his
Trump
ass.
Gundam
What
is just
the
an
fuck?
orange. Domon is the most overpowered Gundam Pro tag ever. Not to suit him personally. Oh yeah, have you seen Master? Oh well, you do know. Obviously, you're referencing Domon, but in the show, for those who haven't watched G Gundam, there's a character named Master Asia who pilots a Gundam called the Master Gundam,
Sorry,
but he only pilots it because he's too overpowered as an individual. In the show, he has a sash. He uses
Harry,
those
coward,
sash to
why-
take
look
out
at the
giant
button.
robots with guns. And
Gun.
I'm pretty sure he stops a bullet from one of the giant guns. Think of Zaku 2s. Think of somebody, a normal human being fighting Zaku 2s. This is what Master Asia's doing, and he's kicking their asses.
Ew, he down swung.
The first episode, Domon
You
catches
bad.
bullets being shot at him from a bunch of rifles. He's that fast. They're overpowered without the suits. With the
Yeah.
suits, it almost makes
They're
me
nerfed.
think that they're actually like one of some of the stronger Gundams because
Don't you even there.
they're made to be as fast as the person piloting them.
And you fuck off.
So I imagine if we put G Gundam against or Shining Gundam or whatever else, God Gundam, who else? If you want to put them up against other UC suits and like alternate universe suits, that'd actually be pretty strong. Yeah, Domon
They
kicks
were-
a building.
Yeah,
Whoa.
and just
Master
breaks
Asia's
it down when he kicks the building. He just kicks it completely over. Just
Wasn't that where both he and Master Asia kicked that building?
are the Zaku alikes in G Gundam ever named? There's a few Zaku. There's actually some that are straight up just Zakus. I'm pretty sure they're named, but I can't remember. They're for Neo Japan. And then there's the grunt of
To the left.
the series,
ID.
the Dark Army. I think they're called they're called Death Army.
Yeah, Dark Army.
I think it's Dark Army in the West. I think it's Death Army normally. Same with the Devil Gundam being Dark Gundam, but
Because of Vatican.
they're called
I
the
mean,
Dark
you should
Army.
watch it in
Yo,
dub.
yeah, I had to emphasize which one, Cantus, because there is Zaku lookalikes in the show, but they're for Neo Japan. They look like Zaku 2s. But then there's the actual Zaku's of the show, which is the Death
The
Army.
Dag Doll.
He launched his dag. Ah, God.
Yeah, he literally punts a building into the air. Dude, G Gundam characters are insane, dude.
They're so strong. Alright, watch out.
Oh,
Pilot,
yeah, latency!
Master Asia could probably solo the UC timeline in ground battles by himself.
Yeah.
No questions asked.
Well, like the only thing, well, correction, there's only one thing that would ruin Master Asia. If he got literally warped through time, he would die. But that'd be it. That'd literally be the only way.
Yeah. It's like, I'm thinking of that one scene from Igloo where's that one guy trying to fight the Zaku too. I just imagine that scene with Master Asia instead. Master Asia's gonna whoop White Ogre's ass. Was that just, I think the name of that guy was White Ogre.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah, Master Asia's gonna kick his ass hard.
Yeah.
Domon probably
Like
could
the only
too.
thing that would throw like them off Dongo though, if they went to UC, is all the new type shit. They'd be a little confused first because it would be
Honestly, I think with
borderline
how
simple.
fast the reaction time is, I think they would be equal to the new types.
Oh yeah, but I'm saying they're not going to be used to the fact that a new type can like mentally fuck with them.
And,
Yeah,
and they
yeah.
can send tiny things to the
Yeah,
mail
because
to
they
fly.
aren't like they're like used to emotions being portrayed through your fist, but they would not be ready for them to be like, oh, I'm just gonna shove my emotions in your head, and
I
they're
think
gonna be like,
Master Asia would
excuse
just go,
you.
"What is this pussy shit?"
Yeah, he would just be like, what is this pussy shit? But he'd also just be like, this is
Jesus
fucking
Christ, you're bad.
interesting. You'd be able to use it one time to throw him off his game. Once.
But
But that'd be
then
you'd only get to do it once.
Mm-hmm.
one
Domon
DC's
caught
that he did
15 bullets in one hand. He can dupe a new type. That's what I'm saying. They have really fast reaction speed where I think they would be comparable, even better than new type, because the new types are still limited by their how do I explain this? By their human speed. I don't know how else to
By
say
the
it.
trauma!
Like they're used to fighting regular humans, and when they fight other new types, they still have
Watch out
how do I
behind
explain
you,
this? The
guys.
thought processes, the processing speed of a human. It's just that they know what the next move might possibly be. Now, when you're fighting somebody,
For
it's like,
certain, for like the lower tier new type, sure, but I mean like people like Amuro and
it's
Char
like
and
saying
Camille start to
Amuro
pick
versus
up
the
faster.
Flash, where like
Christ.
would Amuro be able to predict what the Flash is going to do? If the Flash is just way faster than what he can do.
Really?
Well, yeah, but Master
like-
Asia's
stuff
not
like
on
that.
that. But
Well,
they're
yeah,
not.
that's
But,
what-
they're,
that's what
but
I'm
no
getting
one's
at,
gonna
though,
get
like-
to the Flash level though. The
Well, that's what I'm
Flash
getting-
literally
well, that's
processes
how I
things.
have to explain it, because they're so fast and just out of line in G Gundam, where I have to like compare it to that to kind of set my example up.
But the Flash is a whole other level. Like G Gundam's not
I
comparable.
literally just
to
said
the
I'm
Flash.
setting it up as an example of what I'm
I
trying to
know.
get at. Obviously they're not in the same level, but what I'm trying to compare is like what the reaction speed difference could be, or set an example of something like that. What I'm trying to get at. I can't articulate exactly what I mean by it, but after the first new type attack, it won't work on Master Asia. Yeah, we said that.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, you only get one. Domo just says everything's gay and then punches you in the face because Domo doesn't care.
Domon flies to
Yay.
space in 5 minutes. Oh yeah, that's true too. The Devil Gundam any other series, the series you just screwed. I think they have
Yes.
something similar to it in Double O, right? With the whole what the fuck are they called? The metal things.
Yes, but the problem is that the Devil
DLS.
Gundam has that. Remember, the Devil Gundam can only get
Ew.
killed by burning. Like if you
Yeah,
don't have a King
yeah.
of Hearts, you can't kill
You're
him,
welcome.
so he'll just keep getting new hosts. So every time they think they get rid of it, he just eats another pilot.
Yeah, yeah. Could Nardo
Fucking
and
hell.
Sasuke beat Domon Cashew?
Sasuke.
Hey man, if you I'll say Tomino.
Tomo.
Kira
Tomino.
Toriyama said that Naruto is strong in Super Saiyan 2. Which is
Yeah,
bullshit.
see, that's the whole problem with, like, I'm trying to remember because G Gundam Showcase is really dumb shit, but they don't have, like,
Naruto would probably solo.
their feats don't have the same, like, they don't have a substantial feats, whereas, like, Naruto
Yeah,
has,
Naruto
they do
would
have
shit on
light
them.
speed, they do have light speed feats that make them dumb, which is the only reason I had to sit there and go,
Naruto would kick their asses. Like that's not even, that's not up for debate. They would the Naruto universe, like Naruto and Sasuke would just whoop their fucking asses. Like,
they literally tank moons to the face. Like, Domon's a man, but we haven't seen Domon just eat a planet in his face. Just eat a planet, Domon. Domon would be like, okay. We don't know if he could punch through the planet.
We haven't seen Domon throw little nukes at people.
Yeah.
I
That'd
think
be
all
about the only
crazy
thing.
super robot crap Doma and Asia can make Gundams pull out of their butts and also take everyone off guard.
Oh, yeah.
There's stuff they can do that I think would, reaction speed wise and what they can do fighting style wise, I think would make them better than a lot of other Gundam
There's
shows.
literally just the burning
Oh,
finger
yeah.
where you can just burn off any part of a mobile suit.
It's funny because a lot of the UC stuff is they're trying to make technology that will make them as fast as a human can think and process. Meanwhile, the G Gundam suits are already like that. They follow your every movement. They know what you're trying to do. So technically speaking, the G Gundam is already better than movement speed wise in like the first half of UC pretty much.
Yeah.
Like
They can
OG
also kill
Gundam,
you.
Zeta Gundam, probably even double Zeta.
Yeah, it'd be outdoing all of them because it would take heavy psycho frames to even be able to, like, keep up in movement with them.
Oh my.
So probably only New and Unicorn and Banshee and Phoenix could probably react at all.
The suits that would be able to react the same way you're reacting. Pretty much.
Yes, you forget. This is fully maxed out.
Yeah, the Tenkyoken isn't a built-in weapon. It's just a martial arts. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm talking about. Like they have stuff. They can bring their fighting styles and do crazy Dragon Ball shit. The Gundams can't do that. They can, and they make the Gundams do that. They're crazy. Super modes aren't actually built in the Royal Flush MS. They're just a thing. Those people can make their Gundams. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm pretty sure G Gundam could solo a lot of UC stuff. I hated the 00 antagonists. They were annoying as hell. We're gonna talk about the names. Are we gonna talk about the names again, bro?
Look at this man. Look at this man.
The Phoenix is sentient though. Does that make it fast? Well, that's what I'm saying, Drake. Because
Yeah.
the suits that can have human reaction speed, like they're gonna have the best chance. But then it's gonna be who's faster.
G Gundam, because it stands for God.
Yeah.
That's where IBO's Elia Vagina system comes in.
Yeah, the vagina system's really good because the vagina.
That's
I
easy.
don't care about actually pronouncing it. I don't care about endorphins, but that's
Okay.
what makes it really good because it actually makes it as fast as you personally can react and do stuff.
The mobile suit becomes your body.
Yeah, it becomes your body. That's what makes. The thing is, G Gundam's already like that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but isn't the...
So-
Oh wait, no.
Correct.
I was gonna say, won't the mobile suits kill you, but both systems can kill you if you're not strong enough. I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's
They
put
both
the
have the
Elia
same-
Vagina system into G Gundam along with the system it already has.
It depends on the UC suit. Some UC suits you do have to control manually, and there's some suits that combine both your thought processes with manual controlling. And I'm pretty sure there's some suits that have modes to where you can just completely forego controlling, just use your mind to control it.
Hey, a base.
They still have controls just in case, you know. It depends on the suit. So I'm pretty sure those are things in the UC timeline. But yeah, the unicorn units will probably be really good for that. will probably be the best chance against some of the G Gundam suits, since they don't have they can be
Oh,
in
you
tune
little
with what you're
fuck.
doing naturally.
I live, bitch, I live!
It doesn't become your body, and IBO just links the pilot's nervous system. Isn't that
Oh,
kind of
little
just
shit.
it's just gonna move when you're moving? Like it essentially becomes your body at that point.
Yeah. Just
Obviously, if you
uh,
get shot, from somewhere
man,
in the
stop
mobile
that!
suit, it's not gonna affect.
Stop
I don't
that,
know. Maybe
Hitman!
it does. I don't fucking know, but
Stop capturing the point, Hitman!
no.
matter is you can control it like you're controlling your body. I think that's the point we're getting at.
Yeah, I mean another like very, I don't know, depends on people's consumption. Just think like Halo and the Spartan 2s with the Mjolnir armor literally reacts to their brain thought process first, which allows them to be that fast. Means their just reaction speed is the speed of thought. So if they have the thought,
Yeah,
for
like
it,
your human, your typical human body, right?
yeah.
There's probably a way better way to explain this, but oh god, heavy attack. Just imagining how the UC pilots would react to there suddenly being a horse in this and realizing it's piloted by an actual horse. Yes.
Dear God!
Mother of God.
The scary thing would be if Domo. It depends on what Domo can and can't destroy with his bare hand. That's what it also comes down to.
Gyms.
No, the pilot can feel stimuli, but their movements are separate from their suit. So what? So what's the purpose of the vagina system then?
Mobile armors. Yeah.
But what is it made to do? What's the purpose of linking your
Combat
nervous
mobile
system?
armors.
Oh my god.
Taru, what is the purpose of linking your nervous system to the machine? What does it do for you? Does it make you faster? Does it link you?
The Gundams also had limiters, so that was a way to unlock their limiters as well.
So it doesn't sync your body. It doesn't sync with you like the G Gundam suits then, so it's still slower.
Oh, thank you. Whee! Oh.
Get over there.
Hi, Daru. I was waiting. I patiently waited for you to do your attack. I was like, you're gonna attack him with murder.
Not much.
So
Hey,
would
man,
it
I'm gonna
make the
ask-
reaction speed as fast as you can think? Because at that
yeah.
point I think there would still be...
Man, let me ask you one question. Was Taru gonna
Dango.
try and heavy
What?
attack me?
Yes.
You see those two mystery parts in the full part list?
Bloody gremlin.
I think the Barbados does, but I don't think the rest do.
For
I
what?
think that's only. I'm trying to remember if Barbie technically does that or not.
Does what?
What Dongo just asked Taru, open your ears.
I
pay
didn't
attention.
hear him.
I don't even fucking remember.
He's saying, does the Barbados being linked, does it react to fucking Mika's fucking thought process? If he thinks, does Barbados
Yes.
already do the actions?
So I'm saying is like, because we're trying to compare to G Gundam, where G Gundam is literally in sync with you,
Yeah.
where, okay, whatever you do, the suit's gonna do. Is there a delay between the vagina system and you thinking what you want to do with the vagina system?
No, Taru said that Barbados is reacting to the thought process, so it's based on whatever you're thinking.
Wow.
So
So
it
if
would
he
be
thinks
as
Barbados
fast.
reacts,
So
yeah.
it would be
It does
as
have to
fast
react,
as,
yeah.
as the G Gundam stuff. then.
Yes, it's a
Oh,
similar
bullshit.
neural link like
They
G
still
Gundam
have to
is.
operate the controls normally. Okay, so then that would be a problem then, because then you'd still have to operate it to do that.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't be like G Gundam where you can just do it. Okay, okay.
damn.
So then it's not like then G Gundam would be faster then.
Yes.
Because what we're trying to get at is if you can. It's literally like how you're moving your body. You can just do that instantly.
Would
what
your
you want,
reaction
whenever you
speed be
want.
linked to the
Yeah, there's
Gundam?
no input of you having to think first and then your body does it. You can just kind of do it at
I
the
thought
same time,
Barbados
right?
did
You're
that from what I
insane.
saw, but
So that's why I'm trying to figure out if there's any system that is like that, that is as fast as G-Gundam. Because imagine a new type in...
Yeah.
Yeah, the only, like I said, I don't think Barbados doesn't do it. Like I said, I think the only one that does it is...
Now I'm asking about every show now. Is there a system like that will allow you to be that way?
No.
Fuck off.
Not...
Because from what it sounds like, there are systems that can let you be as fast as thinking, but you still have to input the controls in.
Oh, you missed. Ah, fucking close.
It's like if I'm in G-Gundam, I want to punch something. Obviously, I would just do a punching motion. But with some stuff, like other UC stuff, I have to, when I think about punching, I think it, and then I have to input it as fast as I can input it with my hands,
Oh,
right?
never mind. You did.
I can't just do it, right? I think Alice's, but that's because the excess is pretty much her body. Well, yeah, I think that's probably the closest we'll get, because it's just like the Phoenix and the Alice, because those things are just those things, right?
Yeah. So it would be so technically Unicorn and Banshee could. It's there possible to do it. It's just more of
You just haven't seen it really.
Yeah, we know
the Phoenix can. We know the Phoenix can.
If we would have seen Benager get back in the Unicorn after UC ended, then yes. Him, because he finally figured out how it all works after, at the very end, as usual.
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah.
Now if you got damage control.
Get him, he's used everything.
I'll jump behind you though.
What
do you think about the leaks? Oh yeah, we already answered this 2 times for Cosmo, but I go ahead and answer it again. What do you think about the leaks, and why is Full Armor Alex going to be the absolute most dog shit out of the ones we've seen?
I don't think it's going to be dog shit.
Well, it depends on what they're going to give it. If it's just going to be a full armor but Alex, then probably would be kind of dog shit. But well, at least compared to other suits, I mean, full armor is fine now. But the one that I'm most excited for, Cosmo, is the Haikushiki Kai Lang combat type, because all the other previous Haikushiki Kais have been really good. So oh damn nice. I've been really excited for that. The Nemo cannon looks alright. The Rosen Zulu, I think everybody and their mother guessed the Rosen Zulu is going to come at some point. The titles were interesting about the leaks. The titles were already leaked before this leak, but now we have confirmation that we will get Gundam Origins and Gundam Duan's Island Origins and more. Well, no, I'm talking about the titles that have been leaked, not the suits.
I know.
Right now. More SD stuff. We also got stuff like the statues and really weird MSV. Igloo MSV was in there, which is weird. There's probably something they want to add in. Obviously, we already have Rebellion stuff, but Rebellion is still in there.
We might get the TR5 now, because Hazel uses the TR5's rifle.
The Gundam 911. Oh, Hathaway's Flash was also confirmed as well as one of the title leaks.
I can't wait to use the Zai Gundam.
What cost? Actually, no, I want to go to 550.
450.
No, I want 550.
550!
I'm okay with 550. I get to use my new toy.
I just want to see Sissy Baka.
Oh, no more Shashi. Fuck
Gundam
Shashi
Waco
Baka.
incident. No, not Tequila Gun. Rosen Zulu, favorite unicorn suit. Too bad the HD is widely color inaccurate. Just gonna note, you need to have your limbs removed to pilot the Psycho Saku TB directly, where you just need a suit in G Gundam. Actually, that's actually I think the Zaku Thunderbolt would be a pretty good choice, since we mentioned that it does move as you're thinking it, so that's actually a really good choice.
The one problem is you're giving up the durability, but you're also giving up that the Psycho Zaku is not as durable.
We're not talking about durability. We're just talking about the reaction.
I know, just the reaction.
How they move. How would it be? Right? So I think that's actually
You
really
become a
good.
cripple to become superhuman.
That's a good
Let's go.
suit choice or well example.
Yeah.
I completely forgot the Thunderbolts like the or
Yeah.
well
If
Zaku
we
Thunderbolts like
and then
that.
isolate, just isolated. Yeah, that's fine.
Well, see you, Drake. Yep, every bi-weekly on every Friday we'll do a stream if you want to catch more consistent streams, and then Sunday, Tuesdays, and I think some. Well, depends. Mostly if I don't do one on Sunday. Sundays, Tuesdays, and Fridays are just gonna be the stream days. And if I don't stream on some of those days, I'll do the day before or after. 400 Deserted City next match, please. Can recreate 9 out of 11 with the
God damn it.
with the buff CBT. Oh yeah, I need to see how the buff CBT does now.
Mr. Krabs,
Still ass.
there's a second
It's
plane.
debatable.
The Zaku TV also only lets you control the limbs, not the whole body. Well, I mean, I guess that's true. Just the limbs then.
Yeah, so would still be a knockdown. Yeah.
I think that Hathaway is closer with destruction of tall hotels. Okay. I bet. Much love. See you, Drake. Maybe they're
That'll
going
be in
to
Gundam Battle Operation 3. Grunt suits, I guess. I don't know. I'm just throwing a haphazard guess.
I love how Psycho Zaku TV compared to G Gundam is pretty much the look at what they need to copy a fraction of our power meme.
Literally,
Somebody
yeah,
make that a meme. Yeah.
Yeah, please. That's literally what that would be.
Psycho Zaku Mark II.
The Psycho Zaku, look, they can only copy it from a fraction of our power.
Oh.
They literally
yeah.
copy us, but only get a fraction of our power, because G Gundam would then just...
Seeing the
What, the
lobby, I could
sniper
probably
rifle?
solo
That's
everyone, to
gonna
be
get me.
honest.
Yeah, all
Okay.
the Zakus with anti-ship rifles. Even the Zaku 1 getting a fucking anti-ship rifle.
That's gonna be so scary.
Good thing we're just playing for fun. Sometimes.
Sometimes.
There's some of us here that don't do that.
Bobo.
And then the rest of us.
Where's that all support meme team at? Honestly, I saw a lot of supports and I thought for a second I was about to have my dreams fulfilled.
Fire.
I would have done that, but knowing that some of these S-minuses are gonna be playing rage and shit.
Hey, look at Sissy. Squeedy. I will simply use
Fuck it.
MSV and not
base.
its beam rifle, sniper rifle. I will only melee. Wires
Oh,
off.
hey! Hi there!
Get him, Nitri, get him. Get him, boy, get him.
Get her.
Get her done.
I'm gonna fucking paint this suit later. I'm gonna make him literally punchy boy.
No.
Oh.
Are you saying you're tired of having
It
your
was
back
behind
blown
us.
out?
Are you trying to say that?
Imagine if Domon started teaching the UC heroes his supernatural martial arts insanity. Bro, can you imagine Camille, instead of having to call upon the ghosts, all of his ghosts join him to do one big giant Tenkyoken? And then O, that way the O doesn't have to, it doesn't have to pierce the O, and the O, Shirako doesn't grab the Zeta and just turn Camille retarded. He goes, wait, what the fuck, is that a, he goes, is that a Dragon Ball Z reference? And then he gets killed.
Literally gets
How does he know
murdered
what Dragon
for
Ball
saying,
Z
"Is that
is?"
Dragon Ball Z reference?
Oh fuck, accidentally, there we go.
Ow.
Hey.
I have to remember I cannot boost this thing, otherwise I die.
Yeah, did you not put a boost build?
No.
No.
Make a boost build. That's what everybody, some people
Don't
have
forget it,
monthly.
man. You've got Flat Booster now, so you need to learn how to fly.
Get kicked!
I have 7 boost gauge, the fuck's that gonna do?
Yo, I'm just look at the sissy queef, bro. God damn.
I just hope my team's winning, because I've been holding, like, through
Yes,
two people's
we are.
attentions.
God damn. This is Squeegee.
Oh, shotgun didn't work. It's the
Camille
best.
gets a call from the ghost of Obi-Wan and tells him to use the Force. Why are we bringing up Star Wars all of a sudden?
Yeah.
mean, I could. I mean, I can shoot you everywhere. That's
Jesus.
the problem.
You don't get to melee, stop it.
Oh,
Oh no. Oh my god.
Holy
This
shit.
is just fucking stupid, bro.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Yes.
Yes.
It's called I Want to Live.
I want to live.
First time
Oh,
I
that's
use suit, Cloth takes it personally and gets triggered. Okay. Good to know. Get mad over it.
He said, get
Okay.
mad,
I
get
mean,
mad,
hey, when you
get
use a
mad.
twat, hold on, you
Get
use a
mad.
twat waffle suit, and then you're like, you know what? I want to focus you because it's your first time using it. I'm gonna be big mad. Oh, you've never used one as a new suit? Never? You've never acquired one and then used it? Never? Are you sure about that? Okay. Okay.
No,
And I
you should
don't
shoot him with
get
the
that many
shotgun
suits,
again.
and I use it once. I use it once, and you get big mad.
Big mad, big
Get back.
Amuro
Get
gets revenge
shot,
on
get
Char and
shot.
kicks his Zakuto in the stomach, but does it himself out of the suit and rips it in half. Jesus Christ. When Char's Zakuto shoots a rocket at him, like
Shit's a rocket launcher.
Amuro jumps out of his suit and just kicks it back at him. Shrako makes a spirit bomb using the energy of his harem.
What the fuck
Bruh.
is that?
that
The harem bomb.
Bitch.
That actually sounds like a legit weapon for some stupid anime.
he would use. Definitely, this something Saraku would definitely throw at someone.
The harem bomb.
Oh my.
Whatever happened to that one guy, King of GBO2, whatever. He only appeared like twice in two different streams. It's like,
That I'm
whatever.
still
He was
here.
pretty funny
Blah,
though.
blah, blah.
I just kind of like that idea. There's a King of GBO2.
I am here.
I didn't see him on other streams. I want to see him challenge the better players. I think that'd be funny.
You
Challenge the
should go
laggy
fuck
players,
with Salty
please.
Walty. Or, sorry, no, Drunk Zaku is what I was thinking, but I said Salty. Go do it, Drunk Zaku.
Drunky Walty.
Drunky
Drunky
Walty, yes,
Walty.
Salty Zaku.
You should go find, there's a ton of better players. I'm the best, dog.
I'm the
I'm never the
biggest bird.
best. Never was and never will be.
Oh, I was
Oh
going
yeah,
for the guy
I'm gonna
next
post
to you.
pictures
except
of
get
the
him.
British
Sorry,
I'm
turn
sorry, you
around.
threw it. I'm sorry you threw it down to make it made me panic, alright?
at some point.
You had
finish the British
safe.
dog.
You had safe
Ah, yeah.
protections on.
Oh no. It's a squeedy kick. Oh, he's
Bruh.
dead. Oh my god.
Oh!
I love when my
Holy
jet
shit.
downswing gremlin mode. Thanks, Ace. You're the best.
I get to
I
watch
mean-
people who can actually aim with their suit, so I can see how
You
much
little
damage it can bust
shit.
out.
3k at
But
minimum.
the busted out sussy style.
Fucking bitches.
Oh.
All I'm saying is when I get shot by a squid, I lose 3k health even though I have both beam defenses.
Salty
for
is
my suit.
pure. I don't know about pure, but he don't deserve it though.
Ah, no. Fuck off. Get out of there. Get out of this point. This point ain't for you.
What?
I wonder if the regular Sasquatty weapons do a lot of leg damage. I don't think I've been aiming nearly
Fuck
as
off.
much for legs.
Outta here.
I probably
Outta here. Yeah, nice shot.
So G Gundam is one of the strongest. Which series probably has the weakest MS overall? Could we say Iron Blood Orphans? They don't really. I mean, they have beam defense technically.
I
It's
wouldn't
not
say
super
Iron Blooded.
common,
I'm
isn't it?
thinking. No. I'm trying to think. God, what would be the weak bottom? What we would count as what would be?
I'm not gonna say
Bottom tier.
build divers because obviously they're just
Because they can
plastic
build
models.
anything.
Just model
broken,
kits.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of actual serious, not.
I
Serious.
yeah.
I'd probably have to go with.
It's not iron-blooded, I can say that. It might actually... It might be... I can't... Actually, I'm not going to throw Wing under that bus, because Wing has some Wing is actually
Well,
really...
the Wing
overall
Gundams are strong, but
yeah,
like,
Wing, like the
grunt
fact
units
they
are
can see the
absurdly
future.
weak. Anything F90 onwards. That's technically true, but they have the speed to like make up for it, right? It's supposed
They
to
have
be
a
like-
few things that are...
Okay. Okay.
There's a
Ace.
few, like, that would be weakest, though.
I know GT, of course it's fucking easy.
emphasis on armor was gone by F90. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think we mean like that's still part of the UC timeline, though. And I say the UC
outta here.
timeline is still stronger than a lot of other series. I think I'd have to go with IBO still.
Raise.
I think in terms of like obviously like ground combat, like they're still pretty. I don't know what I think. They just don't seem like they'd have what it takes compared to other. Like if they had to fight the other side, some other universe's side, I don't think they would have what it takes.
Gundam Age.
Maybe in 1v1 fights, but when it comes to like ground war, something about it, I don't think they'll be able to handle it. Awesome, so Squeedy's taking the board, baby.
Actually, no, Dongo. I think I'd have to say it's either 8MS team or it is.
Oh, that's
Victory.
still part of the UC timeline.
I know, but
I'm
it's but
considering,
but the 8MS. Yeah, but I'm saying the 8MS teams, just suits in general, are very that would be like
Gundam
1 Year War would be
Age.
around its weakest time.
Yeah,
But
even
also
then, I'd still
Victory Mark
say-
1.
I would still
But the
say
Victory Gundam is pretty weak.
Yeah. I'm just going with just universes in general. I think the UC universe, even the 1 Year War suits, I still think are better than some. Like the gems with the beam weapons are still pretty strong.
Gems with beam
technically.
spray guns are stronger than Gundam Age's grunts in the first couple episodes.
Yeah.
'Cause those shits could even dent the enemy suits.
I think I would just have to go with IBO.
Your team's ready.
400? Oh, it's not 400? Not 400. But planes.
Like, I'm trying to compare. I probably, if Wing didn't have the other Gundam units in it, I'd probably go with Wing, too. I'd probably say yeah, I'd probably say Wing and then IBO. But then again, Wing has the Gundam units though. Well, yeah. Comparing a Leo to a Zaku too, the Leos were really strong because they can have both beam and ballistic weapons, and they had beams. They had stuff for different situations. They're
Could
very
even
adaptable.
fly.
But wasn't there that situation where they also like kind of fragile, or was am I thinking of a different grunt suit?
That might be.
No, but I'm saying, well, no, I'm in this case I'm saying like, if it had to be like Leo, if it had to be Leo versus Leo, the suit itself is like way more fragile than like some of the other grunt suits when compared to each other.
I was about
But I
to say
remember-
X Gundam, and X Gundam have like satellite cannons and shit like that.
But souped up.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if you're a new type, you enter GX bits, you could win
Most of the time,
anything.
fights in IBO are won in melee, unless it's an anti-ship cannon or something.
Prepped and ready for battle.
Oh, I got a scar on my eye. I can't I can't control my Gundam-sized funnels anymore. Yeah.
Who
I know
needs funnels?
Seed
when
is
you-
definitely one of the stronger ones. Just the amount of, I say Seed is definitely one of the stronger ones, just because of the amount of fucking spam they can do.
Gundam X satellite cannon spam, baby.
Well, I'm not saying which one's the strongest. I'm going over which one would be the weakest. Definitely not Seed, definitely not the UC timeline.
Didn't do shit. But they were powerful.
They definitely had I would say they definitely had some shitty mobile suits, like the tanks that the fucking what do you call them, the ones that the Zaft had that were shitty, that were only made to be distractions for the Bukus to come in. But they still had overall really strong suits.
Yeah,
Again, the beam
fucking...
spam is ridiculous in that. So
Outta here.
it's definitely not seed. If we're going for weakest, it's not seed. It's not UC. It's not
okay.
I think I might just go for IVO.
Damage went through, and so fucking...
So the biggest reason is the fact of what that it can't take the
Damn,
beams.
my shield took it. Let's go.
No, Tara's the fucking good forward.
Is that the biggest
Yeah,
reason,
baby.
Gongo?
Well, it's gonna be fighting
How did I punch?
suits that have, for the most part, like we put IBO against seed suits. Seed suits are just gonna have the bigger advantage.
Oh, fucking
in
Well, yeah,
a
I'm not
fight.
talking about seed. No, I'm saying why is IBO weak? Because UC. Remember, the whole, UC doesn't get to just be all in itself. Like IBO could probably knock down certain eras of UC. They just would fail at the higher
Well,
tiers.
they would have the best chance against 1 year war, but even then you have stuff like the gyms.
Well, why is so? I'm trying to understand why is the gym so dangerous again to it? Because I don't see.
Because the beam spray gun's really powerful.
Okay, but how is the beam?
And also beam
I'm
sabers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, they also have rail guns too, but I'm not sure.
Okay,
how
the
effective
rail gun,
guns
yes,
are.
because that's actually a threat to IBOs. But I'm going the beams. I'm kind of staring because I'm like they literally showcase different like death beams being fired at certain suits, and they
And there's a
literally
lot of
bounce
times
off
in
of
the
them.
UC where the UCs don't do like melee fights for the well, when I say melee fights, they don't do like a whole bunch of 1v1 style. I'm saying in a 1v1 kind of situation where like if it's I don't know, fucking Barbados versus Gym, obviously the Barbados is just gonna fucking annihilate the Gym.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
a lot of
I think
times
a lot
you
of
see
their
these
grunt
guys
suits are
in
just gonna go in
situations
for
where they're fighting
Well, yeah. Well, if
battles
they
and
swarm
wars.
to melee, they're gonna overwhelm most of the 1 year war boys.
Tara, you should not be playing that suit.
Like, we're taking this shit to
no.
space, and we
You're
got a
playing the
fucking
bazooka, you're
space
a
battle going on. Nah, bro, I'm thinking they're gonna get annihilated by UC stuff.
Well, obviously, but I
yeah,
mean,
and then
Xeon doesn't try to
anything
stay in
past
space.
1 year
So.
war is just gonna get harder. Harder and harder.
I wish my shield didn't break.
There's a pixie, get him, there's a pixie.
Oh, there isn't.
Oh, Tara's the pixie, that's why.
I'm not. Not the pixie. I'm just saying no, there isn't.
Well, I saw one run away and he didn't appear on my map, so...
Yeah, let him
Same
run
here,
away.
Zaku
Stop trying to
He-Hawk,
bully
do
him,
a lot of damage in
bitches.
IBO.
Is they use their heat hawks indefinitely? Yes, heat hawks would break IBO so
Beam
fast. Like
weapons
they
don't
wouldn't.
work on IBO suits or
Yeah.
warships.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
like
No,
beams
there's-
don't. Like there's. That's not. That's why I'm really confused when it's like beam weapons are doing
So
something to IBO.
are they
like,
just straight up not going to work, or is it like beam
It
coating,
doesn't.
where it
There's
just
a
goes away?
there's a very high likely chance of it never doing anything to them.
Because somebody mentioned that it chips off eventually. So if it's like beam coating,
Eventually,
then
yeah.
I'd say it would still go for. I'll still go for.
Well,
fucking-
that's eventually though. That means you have to have 10,000 gyms fire their beam spray guns. Yeah, you'll eventually get the paint off, but that's 10,000 gyms firing. You're never gonna have a 10,000 gyms in one area firing on one squad.
Abaku,
Yeah, but I'm saying they have to fire on one
supported
each.
by warships that also do that too.
Yes, but you're also forgetting IBO has their own warships. That's like saying IBO doesn't have any of these things either.
What? Oh,
That's just
come on.
giving
Also
gyms
exposed
everything in IBO
skeletons.
knowing.
Yeah, they got exposed parts too. Like, I don't know. There's just too much wrong that I can see not going well with IBO. They're definitely faster. Like I said, in smaller battles, I think they would get it, but.
I don't know. It comes off more like a hate towards IBO than giving them their due.
I
It's a
mean, I
it's a
don't know
bias
much
of
about
not liking
story-wise
it.
where I can say I hate it. I just don't like the
But
designs, but I can still say,
yeah, but it-
obviously they'd be resistant against this stuff and this stuff. So I'm not going to say it's because of hate.
Yeah, well,
That's,
I'm saying the beam thing isn't.
What the
That's
fuck?
not like as consistent as your state because like you need 10,000 gems to shoot one of them to neuter their beam resistance.
I have to
That's
see
one at a
battles
time.
from it.
Well, that's what I'm telling you. I'm telling you from the showcases of what I've seen from Iron-Blooded Orphan, like, they fired a literal death beam, and it bounced off the guy and killed everyone around him. But his suit was unfazed by it.
What? Fuck off,
Oh, so it killed all the other suits?
No! I'm talking about people that were not in suits. I'm talking about, like, civilians.
Oh, you should have said that then.
That's what I was saying. I said
you didn't say civilians. You just said
I said
bounced
everyone
off the
that
guy
was
and killed
around. I didn't say
everybody else.
suits. Yeah, that were. I didn't. I never said suits though. You're saying suits. I never said suits.
That's what I'm saying. You made it really weird
no.
because it's like, okay, so it killed everybody else, so that kind of defeated your point. But then you said, oh no, civilians. Oh, okay.
No, it killed. It literally collateral. The collateral from it reflecting off of him will kill the area around him that doesn't have mobile suits. Yes, it was, but it doesn't even affect him. Like, it did not affect him at all. So no, they'd be able to
heat
run
weapons
down
are probably
gyms.
really good then, right?
Yeah, I said, I 100% said, yeah, no, like, Heat Hawks, all of that, like, Xeon would be a massive problem for IBO to fight, because they would go in. Well, it's just the superheated weapons would do stuff. The beams, not so much. Beam weaponry, no. Not really. Like, beam weaponry would be irrelevant for most
Well, wouldn't
of
the
the
beam
fights.
sabers be really good then, since they are superheated particles? And we see them clash with the heat sabers?
So, because they're clashing,
because technically speaking, the beam weapons in UC aren't technically beams; they're like superheated particles, right?
Yes, the armor from IBO can deflect it reflects pretty much all forms of beam weaponry, because it's pretty much showcased like you could fire like the grips cannon could be fired at it, and it just wouldn't like. Barbados could stand there and the beam would actually deflect off of it. Because that's how its plating works.
Okay, so what
it's
you're
not
saying
like the
is...
Yakushikis.
So what you're saying is the weakest units in the UC timeline would be really effective against IBO units.
Yeah, like Zaku 2s and stuff. Like, the Heat Hawk itself would be a deciding factor.
Oh, hi there.
But, like, all of the grunt suits in a straight, like, brawl to the death, Iron-Blooded Orphans would take casualties, but they wouldn't lose. Unless it was just them fighting Xeon. But if they were fighting Federation,
damn, bro,
they'd be kicking the Federation up and down.
Good. Tri-Stars? Damn, bro, they were just solo. Black's Tri-Stars coming in with their heat sabers.
Yeah, they still wouldn't... Well, like I said, they'd solo the grunts, but as soon as you start introducing aces, then, I mean, IBO can contend based off their aces. And then we're just not going to talk about the Donsley fleet. We're just not going to talk about the fact they could also just drop
rail cannon.
metal. Yeah, they just rail cannon the entire battlefield that they're fighting the Federation at. They just orbital them out of existence. Because they literally can do that.
Oh, yeah.
Because the IBO has fleets. Like, their fleets are equivalent to the Federation in size. So they can totally fight them in space. It just wouldn't be their forte. But they can totally contest it. Like, they do have like, arguable, like I said, they start to fall off once you get to, like, Zeta and Double Zeta, then they start having issues, but that's specifically, like, fighting the new types and the, funnels, they'd start having issues, like, reacting and dodging all the funnels.
So let's put all Federation funnels into IBO and see what happens.
Yeah. And I mean,
Like,
if IBO lives long enough to start taking the like stuff from there, they'd be able to actually turn fights around. Like I said, IBO wouldn't get wiped. They would definitely not get wiped if they got put in the UC. It just depends on it. Like, if you put them in Unicorn, sure, yeah, they're not going to have fun. But if you put them in the 1 year war, they'd probably survive long enough to actually
that's why I'm comparing just
it.
universes in general. I'm not saying specific timelines. That's why I'm saying UC in general would not.
Well, like I said, they could swing to a certain point. They'd eventually not be able to swing
Win
to the
400
end
match?
of UC.
400 match probably next.
Next Friday.
Next Friday. Next Friday. It's almost 3 hours. I'm probably gonna do that to the 400 matches and then call it quits. Norse Packer would be so much ownage in his goof custom in IVO.
Goof custom solos grazes.
Okay, he doesn't have the speed though.
But he's got the smarts.
No, he can be smart, yes, but you still need the speed to keep in a fight. If
Yeah,
you
so
can't,
in the city, you
if you
can
can't
stab from
react,
behind.
yeah, he has to pretty much do he has to do his sneak up on everybody. But IBO doesn't have shit scanners either, where they can't pick him up moving.
Oh, where'd you going?
Yeah, that's not like the poor fucking gun tanks that are like, we don't even know where this guy is.
What the?
They'd
Oh
be like,
wait,
"What
don't
the-"
wait, hold on now. Wouldn't Minovsky particles themselves be a huge problem for IBO? Because
Yeah.
isn't the whole point of Minovsky particles that fucks with modern, fuck,
Fucks
what
with
do you call it?
systems.
Detection, it jams.
Guided weapons, long range communications. Wouldn't that would fuck them up with that, wouldn't it?
Detection.
I completely
Oh,
forgot
man.
about that. So I think even the even the grunt suits would be a huge problem for communications in IBO's world if it works. If they use stuff like that in IBO.
Yeah.
Didn't the
Yeah.
Ahab
didn't
waves
the
do the same
stock
things Minovsky
Jagans
particles.
from didn't the stock Jagans launch like the giant missiles that had the Minovsky particles in them?
Yeah.
I think those are an option.
Yeah, I thought there was
Anti-ship
I thought there was a scene that I
missiles.
saw with the prototype stock Jagans where they launched like what's it specifically Minovsky particle missiles to jam things to provide cover for
Oh.
other teams, but it might have been something else I was remembering.
Take this, jamming missile. Can they buff the Protostark to have tracking missiles in this game, please?
That'd be so strong. I think that was it though. I can't remember clearly. I'll have to rewatch some series again to make sure which one is right.
IBO's IBO.
Yeah, that's what I'm. Yeah, I'm not saying they would ever. I'm saying they don't have high. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, they start having a lot more problems.
What the fuck? What the fuck is this?
It's a rock'em sock'em robot gang.
Well, looks like I know what I'm doing. What? He didn't even fucking hit me. That's bullcrap. Oh,
This is a
wow.
base team right now.
Yeah.
On. There we go.
Guys, it's a mean team because they got
How
nerfed.
the fuck? Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, it's a main team because
Get the
Suga-
fuck out of here, you little shit.
You're mad, Taru. Be mad. Stay mad, Taru. Stay mad.
Gatling you.
What were you gonna say? Say it with your chest out,
Gatling
Taru.
I'm a Gatling you!
Okay. Just big mad. I'm sorry I strolled up and wanted to fist people. Oh no.
Sorry, I don't need to equip my fists to be able to move fast. Because this is definitely not broken. Damn.
Behind you, he wants to touch.
Boy.
Bruh.
Ah, son, I don't know
Bitches.
why. I would have killed him.
Bitches. Ah, fuck you.
Why did you betray
Get 'em,
me? You were
Whoops.
the chosen one.
Fist him.
Yet.
Why do I gotta... This Easy 8's not gonna not stop chasing you guys. Stop it.
Man.
No. You did not. No.
The latency says otherwise.
Welkit, you did not, I'm sorry.
He said I counted.
I
I did
literally
not.
waited. Like, I waited the whole time, and then when I saw the tip of it go away, I was like, you're getting punched now, and you just stood there, and I was like, you're getting punched?
G Gundam reaction.
Get him. Aw, see, and the heat cables didn't come out. It's okay, though. I will accept that I got BM'd by my heat cables not coming out.
There's a victim. Get him, get him. Oh no. Ah shit, ah shit.
Yeah.
All you guys need to do is just run towards somebody and they can't do anything about it.
And don't forget
much.
to hold your heat wires out because
Just aggressively run towards them.
that's what I've been doing. I've literally just been walking everywhere.
Hello there.
I don't know if you guys ever had that feeling when you played the Shoes of Galos for like the first time, but it's like whenever you play the match and you get 100k, you don't feel like you got 100k because you just walked everywhere.
Oof. Yeah. I don't know.
Like you got that feeling that you did shit despite the fact that you did good.
Oh boy, oh no.
Oh, the heat cable stopped
my,
there.
join the fucking short-term guy.
Don't forget the heat cables also give you
Oh,
your
no.
speed boost, by the way.
Oh, and we hit each other. My legs are broken.
The nerf made the shoddy super unreliable. Yeah, I noticed that when it first happened. I was like, wow, this shotgun, I'm not getting as much stun as I used to.
Oh, come on.
I mean, obviously, if you're up
Yeah,
close
go for my leg. You're literally,
and
you're
get a
literally
meat shot,
inferior.
still going to, but
Dying in mid dodge roll, my favorite.
Alright.
yeah, they you
What?
can say it's
What?
balanced now, maybe.
Ow!
Yeah, because it's not. Like I said, I mean, I remember when this thing was first out, everyone just died. It would just win. And this is Arctic base, and we're still just it's not holding it up very well.
No.
Yeah, because if I'm correct, they reduce the damage the first two, and then also like nerf the fuck out of the shotgun.
Yeah. Which I'm fine with them nerfing this shot. I still raise an eyebrow why they didn't nerf the default shotgun. They really should just nerf the default shotgun.
You don't get
Fuck
you don't
this
like getting sniped?
shotgun.
I mean, I use it as much as everyone else, so I mean, me saying I wouldn't like it, I mean, I'd be okay if they nerfed it. I would not be that mad.
Nerf the assault shotgun.
Kill the fucking
No,
Xeon
buff the
shotgun,
assault.
which
No,
is gay.
buff the G line spaz.
Get
Buff
fucked.
the assault
Shit.
shotgun, please. Buff the G line's assault shotgun. Make the spaz even more dumb.
Wrong shotgun.
I wanted to stun on every fucking
Fuck off.
shot.
You can just play the goof heavy arms.
Dude,
No.
the fuck.
Get him, Nexus.
Damn, I'm having some tacos right now.
Ah,
The
That's a
fuck
more
is
fire
that gay
stacker
shit?
all the way back there.
I don't know.
Bruh.
We see a taco is when
What?
yeah, gotta go.
gotta go faster.
It's so funny how
Yo, you did not have to do that pixie dirty restat
The
him.
fucking
You did not need
heat-
to restun him. That was
I'm just watching these
disrespectful.
heat wires not hit anybody.
it's so funny, Dongo, that you can equip the heat
It's
wires.
okay, I
and
took
get-
this boy with me. I still took the EWAC out.
What was that, Nexus?
It's funny that you can get the movement buff from just having the heat wires out.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Do. You guys
Get the
are not
fuck outta
up on
here,
your
gay shit.
perches. You guys have let us get close for melee. Now the fight is even.
What?
If you guys would have just stayed on ledges up high and just stayed in high ground, you guys would
The guy with
keep
the
your
ball
lead.
pump. Get him.
You're letting us have the fucking difference.
Wow, that didn't even hit. That didn't even hit either. Yeah, fuck you. Bye bye. Oh, fuck
Mickey's
outta
already
here.
dead. You don't need to punch your dead body even more.
Quad chips on downer. The oh my god, I hit you. Oh, I'm sorry, son downer.
Oh, that would have been so funny. Shit. Nope. You go first.
Oh, there's the pixie throwing his yep. Throw the tackle at the last second. My legs, sundowner, no.
Yes, Sundowner, yes. Fuck you.
I got him with the cables on my desk.
Yoinky swanky.
Just cable him in the ass as he's falling.
Gotta go. Meow.
Oh my god, you guys might actually do this.
We're catching up, baby. The comeback
Oh
kids.
god, no
We
shit.
fist to
Yeah,
the
fuck you.
heavens. We're trying, okay, dog. All we got is fists.
Nah, as soon as we chase the GPO2 off the edge, off the top rope, we
This
win.
dream.
Fists in a dream.
Nice, that hits my mind, Ken. Good to know.
You, Taru, you inferior. We have 2 hit points. You only have 1.
Yeah.
And you have latency.
And we get speed boost. Speed boost plus double hit wire beats normal hit wire.
Let's get better speed.
Oh. Ooh, shit.
Okay.
And of course.
It was not enough.
It's okay. We tried with the fists, gang.
You didn't have
And we
enough
almost
shorts
won,
and
which is funny.
galluses. You didn't have
For
enough.
being 4K, it was literally 4K to 10K, and we got halfway back up.
Maybe next time, Space Cowboy.
Maybe next time.
All I can say, Taru, is speed boost plus double hit wire is superior to single
Man,
hit
that
wire.
Ewok got to run rampant.
Time for a full ASL build.
Opinions on trans. Wait, hold on. What are you correcting? Let me go find that comment real fast.
Nani?
I don't know what's on your mind, but
Being a chaser.
there you go. I'll give you a big benefit to playing your flying suit at 400. There you go.
Looks like we've got everyone.
Use the new suit. Time to use the other new suit. No, not that, no. No, I have one that's too long of a name. Yeah, too long of a fucking name is what I will call it.
It's called CBT like we do.
No, not that.
Yeah,
It has
the
too long.
other
Its
one.
name is longer, and it's just excessive.
He's got the other one.
Yeah, the other
He's-
one.
He's
What
got
are
the
y'all's
increase-
opinions on transforming suits? They're cool. Depends on them. No, like
Ashamar's cool. I like the
He's
Zeta
on his
for
ass.
what it is.
in terms of like lore reasons, kind of weird. Like they spend that
Yeah.
much money. Like it sounds like it's really expensive, and it was.
Yeah.
Oh, hell
Appearances,
no, I
though,
see what
cool.
we're saying.
There's a lot of flying suits I like. Zeta,
I like the
Wanda.
Bawu.
Babu.
I like the Bawu in its transformation form, where it's just
Nutter.
like the nutter. There's a few of them that are just. I don't know. Most of the transformation suits are fine.
Gacha Shi. I love the Gacha Shi.
Yeah,
Guys,
Gazus.
My favorite part about Zeta Gundam is that they had all these gimmicky transformation suits. But the most dangerous one just had the gimmick of having 4 melee weapons. That was it. 4 arms. 4 arms and a harem.
Oh yeah, the Bondoc.
The suit that he wants everyone to play is not Knowles, because that thing is AIDS.
Uh,
I think he meant joining the AIDS.
what do you? I mean, I was gonna play. What do you mean? I was gonna play this regardless. I stated I was gonna play this. Yeah, I had it first. The 2 children copied me. They both walked over and said, "Fuck me in the bum, please," and I was like, "Okay, I guess." A hole is
Wait
a
a
hole.
minute, you don't have AIDS, dude.
I forget, is the high tech increased armor in 450 or 400? Or is it a higher cost? I don't remember what cost about that.
I thought it was 450. Yeah, I thought it was 450.
How the hell
No,
would it
I
be
asked it
higher?
was the 450 or 400, I wasn't sure.
Yeah, it's 450. Yeah.
They're gonna give that thing a new weapon, which is the missiles that thing has.
No.
I'm still waiting till the G-line assault armor gets the claw shield tackle.
Yeah.
They
I
when we
believe in
did
you.
the-
You got the
when we
power
did
of the shimmy on your side. I believe in you. No one's gonna know the power of the shimmy.
Oh.
Alright, where's my boys at? Where's me CBTs?
Only Sundowner. Oh.
As time goes on for UC, there are less transforming suits as normal suits can go just as fast. I thought it was because they're just expensive.
Hello there.
Again, for the suits being faster. These got too expensive. No real need for them. Even though they still had some for base jabber stuff.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, mostly just got pretty expensive.
Oh.
Stop that. You got stunned by a single round. Oh no.
Yeah.
Tara got buffed, why aren't you doing any better?
What if I just go behind this building? What are you gonna do then, boy?
Transformations like the Phantom and the F90.
Don't
They also
miss
had the ones from
entire
Victory
side
that could
swing.
transform,
Only
right?
Utaro can miss the entire swing and get toes after
There's like
whiffing.
do like helicopter transformations. That was weird.
Funk.
I wanted to shoot the goof on my way out.
Okay, that's okay.
Some early transforming suits weren't strong enough. Yeah, we're talking about later on though.
Taro, but alright.
My toes hit you.
No, you
I mean, I
missed. You
guess
went
the
over
deltas,
them.
but that's about it.
Well, see, he was talking about why there are not as many as there were.
Uh,
I was like, it probably got really expensive to continue making them.
It's also just called, you're expecting the Federation to continue a trend. They're the embodiment of cheap bastards. If they could have, they would have kept using Gym fucking 3s all the way till the fucking end of time, if they could have. They really liked how cheap the Gym 3s were, so they were like, can we just keep using these?
Oh wait, Jagans are pretty cheap? Oh man, I can't wait to use the Jagans for another 30 to 60 years.
Yeah, literally use them for, like, centuries, and you're just gonna stare at them like, Feds, why are you like this Federation? It's what we do.
Time to fall so fucking slowly.
Will he die? Yep, he'll die. Alright.
I was gonna kill Taro because I had my heat knife damage increase.
I just realized the fucking
Bitch.
the team, dude. What
That's
the
why
hell?
we're having
I
a
should
bit
be
of
having a
issues.
feast.
3 Gym Sniper 3s, an Act guy. Actually, it's just three raids, 3
Wait, Claire,
spears.
I just realized you're the only one that's not part of our gym squad. You see?
Don't shit on the Zolos, Aqua. I didn't shit on it. I was just saying, yeah,
I
there's
know,
those
he's
ones
a
that
base
turn
one
into
of all of
helicopters.
you.
They did use Jagans from Shards Counterattack to F91. That's what I was referencing.
Yeah. But they were still using gyms for, like, ground, and it irritates my soul that was their, like, natural response force is that, oh, there's a pixie. Pixie at the
Go
hangar.
get him, Taru. You got it this time. Taru, I thought you said doing the Nero makes it better. What happened?
They all hit the shield.
Oh, screw all. Ah!
Anyone notice how the SNRI just begins to dunk on
Oh my
Anaheim
God.
in late UC? Yes. That's specifically what happens. And then they begin to
What?
and they began to dunk on the
Fuck off.
Federation.
This is the 80 stacker, bro, with no legs. Wow. Overkill for Zoo no legs, bro.
No legs.
And to think they started from the humble Lodo tank.
I think they started from a tank and they got to walk more.
Taro staggered the whole
Started from
time.
the tank, now they're there.
Literally starting from the
Bye,
bottom.
Taru. Yeah, leave, bitch. You're about to die. Get out of my sight, nerd.
Get him, boy, get him. Yeah, I'm glad they fixed reloads on that suit and just, nothing else about helping it stay in the air longer. Which is the issue people had with it.
Shock dampener.
Ew, there's a cold district. Kill that.
You realize there was one now?
Behind you. Oh, no.
Accuracy.
Oh my god.
As cheap as the
Okay.
fatties are, they would still use a Gem 2 on Earth till after F91.
Yeah.
Yes.
They said if the Federation could have it their way, they'd only use
Yeah, I'll go play down.
mass-produced cheap suits until they get their shit rocked.
Well, where's Daddy?
Yeah, we need a Gundam. We need another Amuro pilot,
We need
please.
another child soldier.
Please.
Yeah, please. We're struggling so good.
Oh yeah, they gave the CVT the explosion reactive armor. I forgot about that. That's a thing. The CVT.
For the CBT.
At least it made it slightly better.
That's just gonna be its name from now on, guys. I'm sorry, it's just gonna be the CVT. It will never change.
I'm pretty sure we've been calling that even in
You
the
have one
Discord.
job. You should go
That's
do
what
it.
I'm saying. It's just always gonna be that.
That could just become a fancy name now for it. It's not
Oh, hi.
just, we do not want to call it the custom.
Fancy, that just is his name. They used
I know,
3
but-
Jagan variants, 8 shit, and made like 6 UC, late UC suits, and 8 shit again. Yeah.
It's their favorite pastime. Oh yeah, you would have had to spawn a little earlier. Unfortunate.
Go get the other.
Cock
You know what? Yeah,
Clawful.
you just get the suit and I'll get those guys.
I made it
Let's
up.
see if you didn't die. No, Taru lives. I was almost about to bet $20 on that, but I didn't.
Damn.
Bitch.
Yeah, so he can just run.
Come back, you coward. Come back.
Fuck you.
How did that miss you? What? Yeah, never mind. Die to the act. Oh, never mind. Now die, Taru.
I can die through the wall.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say I did my neutral long before.
Oof.
Now I'm getting my rightful kill. Fuck that.
There we go. We
Alright,
saw that
bitch.
combo now. There we go. Got the downswing combo off.
Aw. Yeah.
Even though
Almost.
even though I have it, I still have yet to use the gym CVT. Well, you know what? You should try it out.
To the
And,
skies.
see why people hate it.
Well, why people used to hate it.
Used to hate it.
Yeah. No.
Well, yeah, I mean, so look at the giant back.
The only reason that Taru's is gonna look any bit good. Do you notice there's a big thing
3
missing on this
supports.
team? Yeah, there's not a single fucking gen to touch you. Yeah, if there was
Ooh, I
any
can replace the
gens, they
gen.
would have just melted you when you fell out of the sky faster.
What do you mean?
Like,
I could have melted Taro, but every time I tried to get him,
Oh.
my only option
No,
was
you're still not gonna melt him to compare a roll to a gen. You can
I
say
got
that.
a
That's
beam
just
saber,
never
you
worked.
got a
Not
fucking
Last
shank.
match. Pick a
You
map.
cannot.
Oh, 50.
Jungle.
I said pick a map, bro.
Jungle.
No. No.
No.
Don't make me pick trenches.
Okay, pick trenches. No balls.
Do it, pussy.
Do it, bitch boy.
Your team's ready. Make your final
Yeah.
Bitch ass.
You guys asked for it. It's because jungle's against the law. Hitman made it against the law.
Against
I like that is
martial
the one
law.
law you will actually accept from me. I'm like,
'Cause
I
it's
like
jungle.
impact site. Can I please replace jungle with impact site? Can I swap that out? Because I actually want impact site banned from all existence. Okay, please. And that's not just a me sentiment. That's like that's about like half of us. Half of
I
us
mean, I
hate
hate
it.
Impact Site too, so.
Yeah, can it be in the ban list? Can we just never allow impact? I'd take jungle over impact. I really would, because it turns into the same thing, but at least in the jungle, there's at least like a chance of something variety of. Yeah, it degenerates into some river warfare gremlin energy at base. Impact site's just boring.
Here's a big buff idea.
Join
Give
us,
CBT heavy attack, give it a dodge roll, and place the flight.
A flying heavy attack.
Yes. Give it a
It
heavy
should
attack
have
for
the
all.
aerial melee. Does it? No, it doesn't have aerial melee, does
Fine,
it?
boring ass
Oh.
man.
It should have aerial melee.
If the CBT got a heavy attack, it's gotta be a heavy attack where Lily rams you with the fucking jet.
Give a
That's a super
transformation
ram.
optimizer
Or
too.
they just detach.
So it's literally
Or
not
no,
supposed to,
just
it's not even transformation, it just flies, but
It
flying
just
takes as
detaches the
much
jet,
as
and
just
so it
do
just becomes
shit.
a regular gym kind of ground type gym.
Yeah, make it purge. make it like the Reezy and Maxi Boost where it can purge it, but it can still put it back on.
No.
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 No, no, no.
No.
You will die.
You will die.
That be a shit on.
Taro, you're a shit waffle, shut up.
Tar, you a
Cockpit
born
on
pussy
that so
boy.
thick, what the hell? The cockpit
Cock.
lid,
Cack.
the
Cack.
cockpit lid on the Gaza E is so thick. Why is it that thick, dude?
See, dog, you start thinking of thick and then cock, you just think cock, thick.
Yeah,
My
top
brain.
Well, I try to say
mine.
cockpit, like, then it's all of a sudden turned into Chicago.
Cock.
Like fucking
Yeah,
can't.
you're just
Chicago.
Like cock. You're just like cock. You're like, I can't
Cockpit.
stop thinking about the girth.
Wow.
Oh my god, it's a Dom. It's a Dom barrage. Oh my god, it's a
Oh,
Dom
yeah, that
barrage.
is
Please
true,
be
isn't
gentle,
it?
you two. That's not right. Let him
No.
live. Let
Why
him
should we
live.
be gentle?
Are they all just?
It's my kill, by the way.
Bitch. Wait, there's a
Mine.
tank.
Hey, look, there's the Gaza. There's the Gazome support too, and
Versus
the tank
planes.
with the quickness.
Oh my god! Fuck off.
Oh no! Don't do it, you whore.
You bitch.
I'm really curious to. I'm really curious if the guys
Okay,
that use
the Spaz shotgun needs to be consistent and make up its fucking mind. Because I'm glad you did not see that, Dongo. Because I got 600 with one pellet shot, then I got 87, and then I got 190. It's inconsistent. I hate it. I hate it so
Right,
fucking
Amy.
much. No, I did. I shot it. That was literally That was literally
Outta
a
here.
3-foot difference on the damage.
Yeah, it
I'ma
takes
still
two
fly, you
CBTs
dead.
to fight one jet.
Yeah.
So no. It was this benefit to you. I said it took two CBTs to finish off one person.
It required 2. And now they're shooting our base because most of these
No, not
fucking-
the base.
Spawn in and give. Oh, look, it's a pixie. Get him.
Pixie just spawned in front of people. That's not what
Yeah,
a
he
Pixie's
did.
supposed to do.
Very
Way.
brave.
Wow,
Shotgun
wow,
to
even
death now.
Tom wasn't
Goodbye.
coming.
I'm serious. The Spaz shotgun needs to make up its mind of its consistentness. Because
Hey, there's a
I got
pilot.
the
Hold
new-
up.
I know I'm trying to get him. Somehow the pixie took like 1,000.
Oh my god!
Obliterated.
That looked
Gone.
brutal. All I saw was a spark in the air.
Yeah, that man. Literally, that man got incredible.
That was a spark of life right there.
The circle of life. Look like a bird eating a fucking worm in the room.
Oh my kill.
This is Solomon, I've returned.
Assault gun tank.
Holy shit.
Why? I don't want you. Why you shoot me?
Ah, bitch.
What? Fuck off, Taru.
Yeah. Down there.
Most of the S minuses that join all pod breaker hoes.
Why don't you just do port breakers on?
Tar really is doing the Solomon. He's literally doing the scream and then just charge.
Hey man, what do you mean usually? He's helping his team. He's breaking people's legs.
No, they're just.
It's called having skill. You should try looking it up.
And you got, Club,
Yeah,
you gotta
it takes
remember,
skill to
we're
aim
gonna
at
get,
somebody's legs, alright?
Club, you
Yeah.
gotta remember, we're about to get a level 3, level 4, and level 5 database. So that
So
part
let's-
breaking
Oh,
set's
make it
gonna
even
become
better.
bigger.
Man, the Cheddar's gonna be like, breaking legs is back on the menu, boys. You
Leg
nerfed
armor's
me.
back on the menu.
Nerfed me for what? Like, man, all the suits they
Taro,
nerfed
I
to
want you to
not break
scream
your
as
legs.
loud as possible when you do that next time.
He's really just giving into the Solomon
Alright, one
charge.
sec.
Don't even care about your
Get
parents
him, Gato.
being there.
Do it, Gato. He really got him too.
He got
He's
a kill.
literally getting kills with the Gato.
See, the
scream.
louder you scream, Tar, the more damage you
Taro
do.
screams so
You're
loud
right.
that
This
it
is how you play the CBT. You have to actually scream into your mind.
Oh, that's goodbye.
It's funny
Cross
as it
up.
cut off too when you got the kill. So it's not like as soon as you rammed him, like
He
sounded
died.
like
He
just
just, Gato he just died. He died like Gato. He's literally just channeling it. Get him, Taru.
Oh, I don't have
free
the
reign.
missiles yet.
Oh,
I don't have the missiles yet. They're still
You went
reloading.
near. If you don't have missiles, you go
It's fine, I won't die.
near.
I won't
When you
die.
do have
It's all
missiles,
good,
you
guys.
just scream.
goodbye, Taru. Follow me. Hello. Hello. Protect you.
There's a cloud over there.
Am I not surprised D3 is playing fucking
Nothing misses support.
games?
Yes, it is.
That was disappointing. With the... Oh, never mind. That was a more than half health.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, Goku. Yeah. Hello, superhero 60.
Goodbye, Pixie. All over. You're so lucky I'm just being the aggro for you, Taru.
Hi.
Kneecap him, Clive. Don't do it. Clive, don't look at me. I ain't touching you. I'm shooting everything else. I didn't touch you. I didn't touch you. I'm not the CBT. I'm literally the assault.
I did not touch
I'm literally
you.
the assault.
I did not.
I did nothing. I literally didn't touch you. You let Sundowner run all the way up to you and knock you over. I don't have a
you're
knockover,
doing
remember? I have to
fine. How about
downswing
you?
you.
Get out.
Assault gun tank.
Oh,
I don't
I
care.
see a- I see a
it's okay.
Gaza.
Be mad, Nexus. I took 6k off your support as you countered me.
I don't really care about my support.
Get better, internet, Nexus.
It's one missile shot at.
Ha.
I like how I just watched half of Taro's body just clip into the floor.
Yo, he keeps getting these kills. He needs to stop.
No, we're gonna keep letting him get the kills because we have 3 supports on our team.
Oh my.
Okay, I got killed before.
Hi.
Oh,
that worked,
my
what?
god, you caught him with the fucking downswing, bro.
It still worked.
Insult to injury,
that
by the
actually
way.
confused me.
Go get over Taru.
You douche that did shit damage. Oh my, they just spawned in!
Yo, that was. Oh my
Two
god.
of them just spawned in!
Yeah, yep, Clive spawn. God, fuck it. Don't
What
come at
happened?
me,
Where
Nexus.
you
Go
hit
away from
by?
me. So,
Oh my god.
You hit my shield, Taro.
get
I need to
Cricket,
watch that
get out of here, Cricket Wi-Fi.
Holy shit.
At least I didn't die
No,
to Taro
Sundowner!
because my shield in the face
Okay, I'll
and
do
nothing.
one more, okay? I'll do one more.
You know that don't go because it feels like it's gonna be the same result again.
I'll do one more, because this team is getting thrashed right now.
I don't know what.
Sundowner, you're disrespectful putting a
Gaza!
bomb in, even though it's not gonna go off. That's just disrespectful.
The east is burning red, Gaza!
My kill. Yoinked it from you, fuck you, nerd.
I got the damage still.
Okay, one more.
That
One
was
more.
just disrespect.
No. You really want to play a jungle match
Yes.
after this?
Yes.
Hey,
Yes.
first.
Yes,
That time I
do
got
it.
first.
I was gonna say,
Screaming.
you do realize that even if we picked jungle, the team would have been the same, and Terry would have had even more clear line of sight to just kill all our supports, right?
Okay.
I would just been screaming.
I
That would
better
just
be
ignite
hearing
it.
no bitching and moaning.
What do you mean? I was content the last time we played jungle. What do you mean, dog? I was happy.
Oh, I know. I'm just making sure, you know, they
That
want
was all.
jungle.
That was all pix. That was me and Zero being pixies. We were trying to gorilla people.
Oh, make a
Aw.
full 50.
Damn.
Can we be neutral and be 350?
No, full 50. Full 50.
What even is it? 300.
I'll beat the halfway point.
See, 350. Because I'm like 300. We
That
already
way
know
you can
everyone's
play
just
your
a big
300s.
Zaku Mariner.
Ooh, wee.
I mean, we were gonna see the Zaku Marine type defaultly, regardless if we win 300 or 350. We're gonna see the Zaku
fuck is
Marine
it?
type because everyone's gonna be one of these.
There it is. I'm gonna go this.
It's okay, just rock them real quick.
Oh, why couldn't it be 400? I want to play the Zaku Marina. Oh wait, no, that's
No,
450.
no trash. I'm sorry,
I mean,
Nexus.
technically it's
Your
a
trash
400
case doesn't
first,
need to
but-
exist
No,
here.
but I don't have the level 1 variant because we didn't do that clan match thing, so like, I only got this level 2 variant.
We
That's
thought
perfect
how
suit for
pathetic
jungle?
it was.
Alright, I better see your perfect suit for jungle then. Now let's see what you got, you boy. You boy. Last match. Because the last match didn't count.
Because that was hard to watch.
Last match didn't
I mean, it
count.
was fun to watch, not gonna lie.
Yeah, for one side's perspective, yeah.
Just watching Taru.
From your
Well, it was
side
fun
to
just
view,
listening
yeah.
to Taru, just make
Just
his mother
scream
mad.
his fucking lungs out every 2 seconds and get a kill. If he wasn't getting kills, it would have been a disappointment, but he was getting kills while doing these screams.
Well, I mean, Cleve could have shot her down, but Cleve was being held down by your team, so yeah. Yeah, but you only
Pretty insane
yeah, but you only did
watching
it
two
twice.
people
The rest of
spawn
the
in
time they
full
got off-
health and
got
then
off.
immediately die.
No.
That's what I'm saying. Every time you could have
Taru's
gotten a shot.
neighbors probably think he just invited food as over again.
Man's got his BDSM fucking dungeon going hard right now. That's what everyone's thinking in his
He's a
neighborhood.
Whala dungeon.
I was just
Freaky
imagining
in
now
that
how
house.
his mom. It was just. I was just imagining how it feels like living with Tyranny at the top of his lungs. Just hearing him shout from the opposite side of the wall, like, what the fuck is going on?
I can barely breathe. I help. Correct.
And the
Correct.
washing machine going
And
off
you
in the
notice that there
background.
has not been a complaint from Mother because Mother accepts her child being as obnoxious.
Finally,
Oh,
you're
she's at
releasing your
work.
inner Hispanic, my son.
Good.
Nah,
You are
she's at
finally
work
good,
right now.
Carlito. I'm no longer disappointed.
She at work right now, you bitches.
Oh, she's at. Oh, look, see here. Tar's like, my parents are at work. You see, that's why I'm.
Yeah.
Now you know that when you grow up, Tar, when you have kids of your own, whenever they're playing an online game, you get to talk over when they're on their mics too.
Yeah.
Oh, Junior, what are you doing?
You better call him Carlito Jr.
I mean,
How do you know what that feels like, Dad? You never. I'm adopted.
Yeah. Shh. Doesn't elaborate further.
I mean,
I no.
What?
Awooga.
The boombox got it.
Got it?
My ankle.
I forgot this guy's here.
The one scary suit at this cost
This is
that I
gross.
forget
He actually
exists.
blends in, dude. This is scary. Look at that. All you can see is the
Get boomboxed out the game, nerd.
You bitch.
No. I will just eat the bazooka for you. You're welcome, Nexus. He wanted you.
I'm not gonna
If
die,
I just
but yeah.
stand in front of him, he won't shoot you.
Ow. But the red still jumped off my health with those double saber dumping. And I think again the rubber too.
Cracker grenades.
Who's the guy by our base? Whoever shot
buddy.
the boomerangs, they barely missed.
eat a nade in the fucking water. You will eventually die to the cracker grenades when these hit for 1,500. Look at that, delicious.
Oh, it wasn't even a grenade.
Cracker grenades do 1,500 every time I throw them at a gen.
Yeah, but I shot him with the cannon. But I shot him with the sprint cannons.
He shot next to the fucking dude.
Damn.
Shot him in the dick.
I'm trying to find the Heimbus GM.
Oh my god, it's
Oh my
Donkey. Donkey.
Donkey.
Donkey.
Hold on. Excuse me. The fuck are you? You get the fuck back in your suit. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Trying
What's
to
that
steal
now?
our fucking point.
There it is.
Actual gremlin. Literally was. Nah, they're not stealing this one. Fuck out of
Gundam
here.
protects them because he's a gremlin.
Yeah, he protects
Yeah,
the
your
stealing
skies ain't
points.
working, bro. You can still see your health bar.
Hey,
I
health
think-
bar, come over here.
I don't remember how
Yeah.
Jan works with that right at the moment.
Yeah, I can
Nah,
see his
just
health
hose
bar.
Yeah, you can't just hide right in front. You literally can't just stop in a tree in front of them. They can see your health bar,
Unless-
bro.
Unless this is low cost, because the
Boom, box
250
him, look,
Akai
he's
can,
dead, kill
or
him.
200 Akai can get away with it. You're not stealth. You're not Steve.
Ah.
Take this.
There's a support in the bushes. There's a support.
I see
No, it's
him.
not.
I'm giving him the DACA.
He's nearly dead.
DACA. DACA. I know, I'm not out of bullets yet. I still had 21 rounds to give him.
Stop it,
Boom.
right?
He's so close
Boom
to
box
death.
time.
Oh god.
Boom box.
Bomb box and
Boom box.
Boombox. The boomer box. He
Oh yeah, I
dead.
forgot. I can't throw that shit in the water, then it'll be trash. Boom box from downtown. Almost killed the support with the boom box.
Damn, this man just whooped somebody's ass in front of him. God damn.
I'll poke your ass.
I ain't done yet. I gotta throw one nade for him.
oh god. Oh
Aid.
god. Oh god. Ow 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 my life.
You forget, Ninja Goof flight type is better at this cost.
My treads.
Fuck your treads.
There's the one gremlin that literally is only aiming for my treads.
Give me them treads. I need them for a suit.
Like what?
Actually. Adelpher. I'm gonna make the Adelpher have double treads.
That makes no sense. Would the gun tank treads even put on the bit over?
No.
Strip the gun tank of all its shit.
I need to remember that Tara speaks illogical nonsense every once in a while.
What did you expect? Yeah, you just should have ignored him.
Now,
No, it's
you
like-
know,
no, it's like-
those
no, it's
trucks
like my
have two
brain
wheels.
broke and for like a second I remembered, oh wait,
Boom
it's
box.
Taro.
Stop that.
Yeah, I'll do what I want.
Oh, stop that. Yeah, see? Stop that. Eh.
I wasn't even trying to go over you. Let's just try to avoid you all.
Pretty close match so far.
Oh, there.
Get out of the sky, you bastard.
Look at my boost back.
Yeah, sure, I'll just
no.
shoot you out again.
Oh. That's one lucky shot.
Ow. Ow.
See?
Ow. I like how they have to do I like how it's on the solitary gun.
You're good, he overloaded. Be mad, nerd. You about to get dunked on.
Get mad!
Get
mad!
out of here, nerd. Made sure I was waiting. I was like, as soon as you fall over, you
Thank
get
you,
boom
big
box
fan.
again.
But yeah, Ninja had to do it onto a gun thing.
Oh, fuck.
Oh no.
People forget that a gun tank just uses lock
I
down
don't
and
want to get fisted with what's in the water. No, thank you. Oh no. Throw that nade real quick. Take all his health, make sure he dies.
Bitch. Hey, buddy.
Oh no. Poop block's not strong enough.
Huh.
Taro, get out of the sky, please.
Oh, fuck you. Oh, my legs, whatever shall I do? Oh. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no, I'm being bullied by Zigga because they really cannot do much.
Oh no.
No, hey man, you body blocked my spread
Well,
cannon.
I mean, to be fair, there was a chain of events of body blocking that happened that I
It is right
accepted.
behind you, by the way.
I'll think about coming back for you.
He's coming for my skull.
I mean, that's
Come for your
unfortunate. Your soul is
treads.
irrelevant to me.
Then Taro's being the little scavenger because he literally. Oh, no, he didn't mind ninja kill me. That's good. At least I didn't die to the gremlins.
No, I want the kill. No. No. I got it. Still got my kill. Don't care. I wanted my nade kill. That's all that mattered.
Grenade.
I wanted my nade.
Grenade.
Nade. Our nades. Not enough Zaku on this team. That's why we lost.
Yeah, you guys have that gun tank. Fuck that gun tank.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you guys
gun
didn't have a
tank was
Zaku
growing.
tank.
Yeah, if he would have been a Zaku tank, he would have survived.
Should have been. Should have been.
Yeah.
When he started shooting me out of the sky
What,
near the end.
you remind me of the gun tank massacre.
Ah, yeah, so let me...
Yo.
Yes.
Yeah, Donga did say this was the last one.
See,
Let
Doggo,
me
that's also
snatch
what you took
my,
away by taking
Aqua.
jungle away. That means all of the gun tank massacres can't happen anymore. Because that
Oh,
all
they can still
happened on
happen.
jungle. No, they only happened on jungle.
Yeah.
No, there's one that was in Abandoned City.
Yeah.
What do you mean? The first one that happened, we weren't all gun tanks. I was a Zaku tank in the first one.
It was a tank massacre.
No, I
Hitman
wasn't a
had to
gun tank.
Hitman was just staring at you.
Yeah, I know something there. I got copyright struck. I actually re-downloaded it. I'm gonna cut off the intro and post it again. So I'm not sure it's gonna be the thing for tomorrow, but might be. But
Oh.
because I actually haven't got a chance to make a video for Buffed or Scuffed yet. I was gonna do the Methus Kai and a couple of other suits, but I think the full armor Hakushiki Kai as well, since that got buffed. And that was a good suit when it came out. Really good suit.
It was
It
a
was
top
already a
tier
good
support.
Yeah. It was actually saved 650 because I think of that, was it the first support or one of the, I think it was
It was the
I
first
think it was
support.
one of the first
first
supports.
support for 650, and it desperately needed a support, and it was the support we needed.
Yes.
And now they made it even better.
So I was gonna think about that as well. I'm not
I
sure
think it
if I'm
is
gonna
the
make a
first
third
support.
one or not for this month.
What a buff for Scuff. I feel like you should only make it for like shoes like the Zaku 3 custom that just got outshadowed.
Well, I usually pick 2, maybe 3, but 1 or 2. I'll probably do Methus Kai. Probably not gonna be tomorrow though. Tomorrow I went to re-upload that stream.
I'm still sad, Doggo, during that one match where me and Taro were playing Zaku 3 customs, you missed it where I killed someone with my explosion.
Yeah, I missed that unfortunately.
Big move.
I was so sad. Because I made the Bjorn custom dodge roll into my corpse, and so he just died because I exploded.
Boom.
Holy shit, where are you 20 tokens from?
God.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
God.
Monthly reset.
Yeah.
Well, hey, if you guys enjoyed the stream, like it. That's it.
Don't forget to lick Dongo's nuts.
Ligma, like Ligma, and something else. There's something else I'm gonna add to that. I can't fucking remember now.
Don't be a bitch.
Oh wait, Dongo, I got a
This
question.
week's gonna be Spectator. Next week's gonna be Ace 2. Another Centuries episode 2, and then yeah, we don't know if we're gonna see any of the leaks be this week's suit, but there's a high possibility Yeah, but at the same time, they got leaked, and sometimes they'll just not release the suit for a while if it gets leaked. Like with the
Yep.
full
Didn't
armor
they say
slave
the
race.
Oslo? Didn't they say the Oslo was one of them in the previous leaks? Not this one, the one before.
I don't know.
I, d- I th- I thought there was one missing there from one of those leaks.
I don't remember, bro. All I know is that we need a model kit of the Sissy Queef right now.
I mean, hey,
And, yeah, that'll be it. Bye, everybody. Goodbye.
Bye, Niglets.
Bye.